Excuse me. You are in no position, Führer, to be sitting there with a persecuted complex.
How big is your
Fuck me.
nose?
What? Oh, it, racist fellas over there. Yes. Right, hang on a minute.
By the way, did you know why the Jews has so big nose?
Do we really want to know?
No, let's keep anti-Semitic comments. We're allowed to Nazi bash as much as we want.
Yeah.
Let's keep it for less public areas.
I feel personally attacked.
Oh dear.
Let's just all go on a nice summer holiday to a summer camp in Poland.
No, there was no such thing as summer camps in Poland, you racist bastard.
Aren't you Switzerland?
I'm from Poland.
Oh, no. What are you playing as?
Italy.
Oh, okay. No, we're role playing, you idiot. You're Italy.
We're
not actually sitting here. I'm not actually the Soviet Union here. Just FYI. We're role playing.
Sure.
You sure about that?
Right. Sorry. What do I do now? I'm on the menu. Do I get like an invite or something?
Right. So you've downloaded the mods, yeah?
Yes.
Did you activate them in the mod tab of the launcher?
I think so.
What's your checksum? If you, on the very main menu, at the very bottom of the main menu, you'll see Cornflakes version 154.
Yep.
Right. What's the brackets number? There should be 4 digits.
1503.
You've not activated them, so exit out.
Okay. I thought I activated them.
No.
Bless him.
Fucking shut up, Tinkle.
And this is why we all came here half an hour earlier to get our shit together, but Soviet just had to show up.
I was working. I was hard at work. Eating pasta. Eating pasta.
Yeah.
Okay, they're activated now, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. And if you just load up again, if you then read out what your checksum is, we'll just confirm, make sure everything's hunky-dory.
29 Delta something.
29 Delta 2.
Yes.
And the password is in TeamSpeak.
Why do I never post on YouTube?
If not, just repost it in TeamSpeak.
I'm a crippling alcoholic.
You'll not have it.
I just did it.
It's 92
I'm gonna start my
D2.
stream now.
Alright.
So I'll see you chaps in a sec.
Sorry, 29.
I think I'm just putting my stream on for recording's sake, so that the multi-stream has everyone's point of view.
It does say you're streaming though.
Reminds me I didn't put it to 1080p. Ah, whatever. 720p is fine.
Yeah, I just boot hosting now in front of my name because I felt like I belonged that way. In TeamSpeak.
Right.
Swap, by the way, what's your idea about Paulaner Hefeweizenbier?
Hefeweizen is okay. Not the biggest fan. Okay.
Huh. Yeah, I just bought
I like when we come to Paulaner. When you go to like southern beer breweries, Augustiner Bräu, Helles, really good.
Sorry.
Augustiner Brau?
Augustiner Bräu, indeed.
How do I join a thing?
Okay, so just join off of me.
Also,
Just do it through Steam.
I tried to, but there's no join option.
Stakari send him an invite.
I can't because I need it to be friends.
We're not friends.
That way.
So
Never will be. Yeah, I'll send you an invite.
Cool.
There we
And
go.
thank you, sir. And speaking to the Twitch chat, sorry, I'll be with you in a moment. Good
KJ,
evening and
you
welcome.
there?
Sorry, it's hard to coordinate. There's like 8 of us in this room. Sorry, I'll be with you in a moment.
There.
Oops. I fucked up.
What did you do?
Are you still in the lobby?
Yes.
Yes.
I accidentally clicked on back to menu.
Oh,
Nope.
and now we're gone.
Thank you.
Right,
Chris.
okay,
Thank
open
you
up
very
again.
much. And thank you, Jack. Thank you, Krasa and Jack, and Dr. Contra and Carl Blewett. Thank you, all of you. That's very generous. Thank you.
Japanese forces.
As competent as a drunk Dutchman. Yeah.
Yes, people are acknowledging. Sorry, is it confirmed though? Because the news report for Stanley says it wasn't confirmed. Has it now been confirmed, or is it still not confirmed? Because it could not be the case. It could have been an accident. Is it the case?
Alright, you gotta rejoin me because I fucked up and pressed back to menu when I shouldn't.
Good job.
GG.
Yeah, thank you.
Password the same?
Yep.
Okay.
I clicked the invite, but I'm just back to the main menu social.
Yeah, I fucked up. Sorry, Soviet. I clicked back to menu, and that kicked everyone out. As I'm hosting.
Okay.
So
Social, could you send another one?
yeah, Social first has to join me.
Thank you, Blue Vulture. Thank you very much. The chat's saying that
Shining in glory.
You be
for
quiet.
all men to see.
Is he Great
Sorry.
Britain?
Yes.
Vote for the future.
Be
Destroy
quiet.
the
Digby.
Oh, sorry.
The Soviet Union is telling you to be quiet. We're role playing. Yes, the whole session.
Auf der Heide blüht ein kleines
Okay, wait.
So,
I
what night
have
is
a
Germany?
I have a proposal.
Und
What
das
if the one
heißt
who wins this game
Erika.
has the ability to sing his own national anthem in front of everyone?
I don't know the Russian national anthem.
I'm singing the Russian national anthem in English.
You know
Well-
the Russian national anthem.
Soviet, we're not.
Wait. Sorry,
No, wait.
hang
That's
on. So,
not it.
Digby, you know the Russian national anthem.
Yes, I do.
We have a spy here, MI6. There's a spy. Right here. Found a spy.
Right, Soviet, I've sent you
May
the
her
invite.
Oh,
crimson
boy.
flag inspire, shining
Yep.
in
MI5, if you're
glory
listening,
for
MI5.
all
We have an
men
internal
to
security issue.
see.
This
No,
man is a
Digby,
spy.
Digby, no. That's Russian anthem. He's talking about USSR, and there goes something like
We have another spy. MI5. We have another spy. If you're listening onto the
gosh.
stream, could you please grab them and take them off to wherever we take spies?
Okie dokie.
I'm not a
Please,
spy. I'm
no.
from Poland. We're
Digby,
basically
could
mini
you ask
Russians.
Messi to join me in the Dutch anthem? Thank you.
I could do if she's still here.
Nah, don't worry.
I think I can get the basic beginning down. I just can't get the pronunciation right.
I'm guessing player is Soviet.
Fuck.
Yes, because back out, go to the multiplayer menu, top left. You can set your name.
Multiplayer menu. I see it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Rating.
Jesus Christ.
Rating.
Rating.
Out of 10.
So,
6.
Minus 11.
Alright, okay.
Wasn't bassy enough.
Wasn't basic, yeah.
Have I got the right version? Did we take anything out?
Nope.
Digby, I have to say, by the way,
Soviet, you didn't save your name.
yesterday in Divinity, you said something like, you were saying West Side, and you, with your British accent, saying West Side is the most ungangster thing I've ever heard.
I'm trying to pick the United Kingdom, but it doesn't seem to want to let me.
Yeah, it's switched
Oh,
there we
countries
go.
a bit. Yeah,
It's let me now. That's good.
Alright, we're only missing Soviet now.
How do you save the name? It won't let me save.
Just hit enter.
Enter.
No, it just reverts back to player whenever I go back.
Then just click on the anything in the menu and they'll shoot up English.
Ugh,
And it
it's horrible sound. No, it still says player. Sorry, when I join multiplayer, there's a box at the top left that says player, right?
player.
Right. SovietWomble. Is it because I got Soviet in the name, do you reckon?
Yeah,
No, it just reverts to player every time I try to leave the screen.
that's weird.
Doesn't really matter, I can just be player, can't
Yeah, everyone else has got a name.
I? Hang on.
Dinkle's left. Dinkle?
He's rejoining.
Alright.
So what, let me just
Sam,
KJ is
pick
the
your
mighty
nation
Mexican
because
Republic.
you're
Oh,
currently
yes.
unsigned.
back.
Buenos
Oh,
dias.
boy.
I think. Noches. One of those two.
Fixed it.
Hey
Buenas
KJ,
noches.
have you heard of this nice man? He's called Zimmerman.
He's got a telegram for you.
I've got a telegram for you, mate.
Right, okay.
Am I missing a joke? or
Do you
something?
not?
Yes.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
explain
Zimmerman
this.
transmission.
The Zimmerman telegram
Yeah.
was a telegram that was sent by Alfred Zimmerman, a chap working for the German Foreign Office, to Mexico, promising them 3 US states if they joined the First World War on the side of the Germans
Oh,
against
yeah.
the Americans. No, it was the First World
No, it
War.
was the second, wasn't it?
Zimmerman was first.
First one.
First,
Oh,
unfortunately,
okay,
that was intercepted.
Right,
I mean,
so just before we go,
Unfortunately.
just before we go completely off topic, so we can get things rolling.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
essentially, what we'll do is we'll run the game at speed
Thank you,
3.
Corker.
And we'll do that
Corsica,
just so that
thank
the
you.
pace is fairly steady. It's not too fast, but not too slow.
And thank you, Hill.
That's fair.
The second thing is once a year we will pause on the 1st of January or thereabouts do United Nations, and that allows us to do maybe a wee bit of housekeeping, go for a piss, also make any deals.
Okay.
Deals you want the international community to know about, mind. If you want to do any backstabbing, that's done entirely... We're all staying in one channel, because that represents if you're stupid enough to let your communications get intercepted, you're going to have a bad time. But you can make as many secret deals as you like via WhatsApp, Twitter, insert social media network here.
We didn't have that back in 1939.
I have the right to read whichever one I like. So I'll just be like, oh, I've broken that one. Send me your last message.
Yeah, only around 1944, right?
No. We broke Enigma in about 41, 42.
Oh, really? Did you?
Yeah, we could read everything by 1944.
The Poles broke Enigma in 39, but the British didn't care about it.
Stop flexing your wangs in front of each other. We'll do it on the world stage in a moment, okay?
Right. So Digby and SWAT, if you guys are ready up. So that's basically it. So
thank you, suspect. Thank you.
Now, what we'll do is we'll all do all our housekeeping. Pause to begin with. That lets people set things up.
Okay.
Once we're all ready, just say you're ready, and then we'll start shouting.
Hold on,
all the
Alright.
Charlie, what's the difficulty of the artificial intelligence?
Regular.
That's fine.
Fire up, mate.
All right.
All
Everyone
right.
ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Good
Okay.
luck to you all. And Happy New Year, 1936.
Right.
Here's to a good new year. Full of peace and prosperity for the entire world.
Nothing's gonna go wrong over the next decade or so. Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Thank you, Holy Knight. Thank you kindly, Holy
Game's
Knight.
gonna crash.
What?
I look forward to many years of trading successfully with Germany.
I mean, we can do that. That's fine. I mean, I just want some nice little Lebensraum in the east.
No Lebensraum. Actually, no, it's Poland. You can go for it. Fine. In fact, you and I, if we split Poland down the middle, yeah? What do you think?
All right.
And then we can have a non-aggression pact, yeah?
Yeah. At the start, and then
Right.
I'll press play.
Oh God, I can't even remember how it goes.
KJ, the goose is in the bag.
Right, the children have been dropped off at the pool now.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you kindly, Chris.
The chicken is still in the coop.
Stop with your coded bullshit. Right, so are we paused?
Yeah.
pause.
First, you can do like your national focus, set everything up for the.
Oh yeah, that's how we play the game. Okay, so speaking to the chat, so you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm afraid I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. So I will try my best, but it's gonna be very hard. So yes. Right. So here we go. Right. So political power, something. Okay. Gain base stability.
Oh boy.
Remove national spirit. Stop the Trotskyite plot. Okay. That 70 days. Lenin cult as a national focus. Right. So I can't touch any of this right now because of a reason that I can't quite remember right now. Oh yes, research. So.
Suddenly everything's so quiet. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm openly pondering stuff. Okay, hang on.
Openly, that is.
Well, as in I'm talking to the chat. Yeah, hang on.
You've
Trying to figure out what he's meant to do.
Yeah,
got 3,000 advisors.
Yeah. Help me, help me, help me.
I mean, it's the Soviet Union. If he doesn't like it, you can just shoot one and replace them.
Yeah.
3,000 backups.
Yeah.
Just do another international, you mean?
Not too bad.
Okay, hang on. I seem to be having volume trouble for some reason. Hang on.
Not surprising.
Just gonna turn you guys up. There we go. So when do we begin the game proper then?
When everyone says start.
I see. So we're just waiting for everyone to say that they're ready.
Yeah, I'm just setting up the factories, making sure that I've got a build plan,
Okay.
that sort of thing.
We have a plan.
For the love of God.
I'm
give me a
just
minute,
running
'cause
into
I've got
this
so many
very
islands.
unprepared.
Yeah, Dinklebeam kind of needs about 10 minutes just to get his fucking industry going.
Yeah. I'm in a depression, okay?
Wait, who are you, Dinkle?
He's the
I'm
United
United
States
Oh,
of
you're the
America.
United States. Wait,
So
the
we
United
have-
States is in this?
We have a lot to talk about, you and I, Soviet, over the course of the next
No,
70 years. I
Yeah,
suppose.
70 years, not right now. We'll talk
No,
later.
not right now.
Yeah.
I'll see who's winning, and then
We'll
I'll
talk about the
decide
Cuban
what-
situation later, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you,
boy.
Cuboid. Thank you very much, Cuboid. Right, so what do I want? I guess I want to
Oh man, I thought
research
Canada was gonna play Japan, so
this one.
I really have to get to Japan again.
Fuck, I forgot. Oh, I might have to hot join.
Hot join.
Why?
What does that mean?
I forgot to change the language to English. And
That's
I
a
have
problem.
Well, considering that one of my focus tree is ITA
Thank you,
protects
Vladaria.
Austria,
Thank you kindly,
then
Vladaria.
yes.
I don't see the problem, but sure.
Yeah, just give me a moment. Is hot join on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so give me a moment and do not hit AI can hold my country.
Which country is he?
Italy.
So if you go from the south, I'll come from the east. We'll just cut him apart in like the space of a few weeks. I'll take all the way to say Venice. You guys can have Rome. just do it quickly before he notices.
That's fair.
Okay, so
Typical Soviet stabbing in the back.
I think I'm stabbing in the front. That's the problem. Okay, so I think what I do now is I assign people to.
Don't tempt him, because otherwise he'll just sort of roll over your face with his unstoppable, gulag machine.
I can't remember how
I
to play
will
this game.
have the caucus
Oh, wait,
secured
theatre.
by 1940s Soviet.
So I've made a theatre.
I will. You underestimate the Italian forces.
You underestimate my power.
Thank you, Povestein and Kurtz. Thank you, both
The
of you.
Italians openly threaten the Soviet Union. That's going to go well for you.
I'm just doing my normal peaceful Hitler playthrough. I'm very peaceful. I'm just sitting in the middle of Germany. I just want to rebuild my economy. It's all good.
So then I
You
can
rebuild
pick
your economy by
somebody.
helping yourself to everyone else's.
War hero, media personality.
He wants to rebuild his economy by murdering millions of people.
Oh,
Nah.
let's not go there.
Nah.
Let's keep it light if we can.
Light. I
Goddammit.
like the heavy tanks.
If it would have been playing vanilla, I would have actually maybe went for like full-on democratic Germany just for fun.
There's too many people in that army group.
Okie dokie. I'm ready whenever people wish to start.
Please.
Yeah, we still have
No,
to
not
wait
yet.
for
Hold on.
Saba to join. Because
Can
he
you send
couldn't
me
fix
an
his
invite?
shit. You can just join off me, you can't.
Yeah, something fucked up with my Steam.
Oh my god.
No.
I've sent you an invite.
I'll leave that till later. So I need
Thank
to
you.
start building factories, I think.
Good.
Where? Construction. Oh yes, so military. So it was the civilian factories that I need, because then I can build the military ones. Well, the factory. These factories build the factories, don't they? And they told me that the lighter green places have better railway networks. Although I can build those later, can't I? Sorry, not waiting on me, are you?
Whenever everyone says ready, I think we're waiting on the United States at the moment.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then we're now waiting
I mean-
for the numpty to hot join back in as Italy.
Okay.
How much did the AI fuck up in the 3 minutes you were away, I wonder?
Well, I guess
Oh,
0
God.
because I didn't make him AI control.
Okay. Only build civilian factories from the start. Yes, indeed, that one guy. I think that is the case. And then I need to
Saba fucking everything up.
Yeah.
try to identify where
Oh,
I'm
there we go.
overproducing.
We can fire up.
Seba, do you need time to fix everything?
No.
Alright, then we are gonna
No,
put it on tree speed.
no, I'm not ready yet.
Wait, you still have to make some more white flags to wave.
Fuck you.
He got you there, mate.
I played it
I mean,
briefly, Nerd, but I didn't
I would
understand
also
it.
like to point out at this point, you historically want a Frenchman on your side. They win battles, but they lose wars.
thank you, the real F8 bringer. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right. Sorry, I'm just getting the last things set up.
As am I. I'm drawing to a close.
So yes, to the people in the chat, you're gonna have to be gentle with me this evening. You are dealing with somebody who quite literally has no idea how this game works. So you know, if you're sitting here going, why doesn't he have 800 hours of experience? Because this is like my, you know, 3rd game ever. And what?
Alright, I'm good to go.
Thank you, Das Oko. Thank you very much. I guess I'm ready.
Yeah, ready to.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Any objections?
Who's not ready?
Let's go.
Oh god.
No, Tinkle, are you?
No, I won't object.
Thank you,
'cause
Cole.
I can
Thank you very much,
potentially go
Cole.
along. I don't want to
Thank
keep
you.
everyone waiting.
You've got to wait till 1941 before you can do anything anyway.
I was
going
going to say, yeah, I just do it as I go.
All
along.
right, game
yeah,
is
go
live.
for it.
Okay, so
Happy New Year 1936, everyone.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Yes! Happy New
Britain
Year!
sends her official congratulations to you all on another year. And
Yeah.
here's to a very profitable another 10 years.
Yes, yes. Nothing bad will happen in the next 2 decades. Nothing. Well, 1 decade even.
Stood up.
The
Peace forever.
fuck did you just do, Sabaton?
Okay, so
Huh?
no divisions of
Italy,
basic
the
training.
Italians have refused our claims over.
Ah, yes.
What?
So
What?
if I
I didn't click anything.
so these are the templates
Well,
that,
if I
that I've already
this,
set
then
up.
Greece is going to get a war
So
goal
let's
against
start
you. I'm
one
fine with
division.
that.
That's a,
Because the other one
One
gives me
division.
minus base stability, minus base war support.
and I think
Yeah,
that's
but
enough.
Click it for fuck's sake.
Do it, screw him over.
So these divisions up here don't
We
have
just
don't have an assigned general, but I can leave that for the minute because I don't really understand it.
Destabilize Greece. As Britain, I believe in stability.
Well, I think
yes.
the little Greece-Italian war has never hurt anyone, apart from the Greece and the Italians, maybe.
Yeah, do it. Fuck it. Be funny.
I can't afford any of
Fuck's
that.
sake.
Oh yes, right. So I need to be building civilian factories. So let's build.
How did they get war goals so quickly?
2
I don't know what the hell happened.
here.
But
1,
fair enough.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you very much, Ivan. Okay. Restrictions upon Bulgaria lifted. Okay. Free military factories. Okay, so this means that I can assign some of my
Yeah.
military factories
You're gonna hunt
to
Germans
something
Yes.
that I need. How many do I have
Oh,
that are
man.
It's
free?
going to continue like that for the
Uh,
entire time. Pretty much.
I
The
don't know.
enclosing has never been so friendly.
A single
Indeed.
one. Obviously, there it
Okay,
is. Oh no, I've got loads
so-
free. Okay, so what do I? If I go to the logistics tab, I can see my
Yeah,
consumption
so this is nice. How's everyone doing?
deficit.
Not too bad, my German friend.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's so lovely that you are here.
So that's
Victor.
deficit
Well, I
in
didn't have
storage.
to send my planes into.
I don't think it's the type of game where I can do narration. Really, everyone's talking TeamSpeak.
What was that I just
Oh
heard?
no! George V has died.
Kamikaze.
Oh no!
Aw.
Commiserations.
Please send official commiserations to the Foreign Office. We've lost our king.
Fuck your king. Oh no, wait, he's like my cousin, wouldn't he? Like it's all really incestuous. No, wait, not Stalin.
No,
Not-
you're the
Post-revolution.
not the
You're
Russian
fucking
Empire.
Stalin.
Post-revolution. Sorry, I still think I'm the Tsar. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
There's an NKVD officer standing outside your room, cocking his pistol right now. Look.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you the real Stalin?
Yeah.
We gotta play Europe Universalis next then if you want to be really incestuous. Or Crusader Kings 2.
That's an interesting sentence. If you want to be
Yeah.
really incestuous.
You wanna go
No,
full
no, I'm all
on.
right.
I mean, he's not wrong. That's the only game that basically makes killing of your cousin's children an actual goal to try and keep yourself on the throne.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, no, that's Crusader Kings 2, isn't it?
It is indeed.
One of them allows you to go around murdering your siblings' children to try and keep
Yeah.
yourself on the throne.
Quite low
I
on
think
rubber.
that's Crusader Kings 2, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't know where to get rubber. I think it's over here, isn't it? It's
Anyway,
like
the idea is nice.
down here somewhere. I think it's like yes, in the East Indies. Isn't there like a resource Screen.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Resource.
What?
There.
Cool.
So there's the rubber.
What's the thing?
Is there any
Oh,
rubber for me
what I
somewhere?
can build. There's some really cool shit. I didn't realise I
Thank
could
you,
actually build in this
Zyceron.
mod.
Thank you very much,
Quite cool.
Zyceron.
You can build nukes already?
Oh god, no, not nukes. Fuck that. I can't build nukes yet.
Ah.
It's not like they are extremely useful anyway.
Social, the package is signed, sealed, and is in transit.
Yeah. I don't actually know what I asked for. I just clicked a thing to you and went, can I get this?
You asked for one M1 grand. There you go.
Single M1 Garant. Now that's gonna be really helpful.
Right.
I wonder if it's personally going to be delivered to Charles de Gaulle every month.
I don't know how I ask for more. That's the problem.
There should be a
License
slider.
production.
I know, but it doesn't let me input a number.
Okay.
Hold on.
Fuck it, I don't know.
Right. Now what do I do? So it's almost finished with that.
So I
piece
can
of
dismantle the
technology.
Maginot Line, but I don't know why the ever-loving fucking Christ Almighty I would ever do that.
I mean,
why
to
is
make
that
fun?
a thing?
It sounds like a great idea. Hey, Social, we can then build an autobahn straight to the French coast. Let's have a nice little vacation
You build,
together.
you're building the
I bring
autobahn
my
already.
tanks.
bunch of coastal forts as well. Oh dear.
Anyone influencing France yet to fascism?
No.
Ah. We should boost party popularity then.
Oh, fuck you, don't do that.
I mean, like this. No.
Don't you fucking dare.
Nah, it's fine.
I'm unstable enough as it is. I
Not-
don't want
not
either
gonna
of
do-
you
I'm-
pushing.
I'm
Thank you,
peaceful
iPlay.
Hitler.
Thank you very much,
Like that.
iPlay.
Oh yeah, exactly. Are we
I
banned
only
from
defend myself.
boosting party
No,
popularity?
no, subterfuge is part of the game.
And station queues.
Not
Okay,
that I
then.
want any foreign agents coming to the UK, mind you. Fuck's sake! Who's boosting my fucking pipe?
He's doing what, sorry?
Italy is boosting the growth of the British Union of Fascists. I protest, sir. I protest fully
Whoops.
at your callous and ridiculous political urges.
It's not only Italy.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm feeling left
Oh
out now.
God!
So, sorry, obviously a very newbie question. So, are you guys, like, now attempting to consume the smaller countries?
They will be.
If you consider
No.
the Soviet Union as a smaller country, yeah, maybe.
Okay, sorry, let me rephrase the question. So, there's Latvia and Estonia near me. Am I supposed to be attacking them now?
You can do whatever you want, but you could grab that territory. You could also go after Finland and not lose.
Finland?
Please don't go after Poland.
Or eat Poland.
Oh, by the way, guys, yesterday was 100th.
Thank you, Stature. Thank you
anniversary
very
of
much,
Polish
Stature.
Independence.
For now.
Yeah, that's cute.
So Digby, I guess you're going fascist.
Come to the dark side. Join us. Digby, come on. The Berlin-London axis. I
Okay.
know you want it.
No,
So,
okay, guys,
we've
don't be
just,
dicks. If he wants to play as
Right, so we've just managed to increase our political power by 150. So, oh yes, so this is the, yeah, so I can spend political power on edicts, I believe. A bit like Stellaris. So war support, my manpower, convoys, factories. Okay. Command power, army experience, navy experience, and air experience. This is totally different. Sorry, I played some game. Well, I played like 2 games prior to this to try and prepare, but this is totally new. Is this a mod? I have no idea what any of this does now.
So he's already in 4.5%.
Would you mind awfully stop?
Oh, so this will add rail. Yes, so I do know what that is. That will add infrastructure. So it's railways that will help my armies move, and also something else. Oh Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of pick one. Really. Okay, what's
How
that?
are you reading my communications?
You see, you know that
Oh, shut up,
secretary,
Sabaton, you idiot.
Who's your leader?
Sorry, I'm just...
Sorry, I need to purge instead. Okay, purge instead. Stalin cults purge. This thing, the Great Purge. A series of show trials to purge suspected Trotskyite ministers. Gains officers purge, which grants land doctrine, research time improvements, removes national spirit. Thank you, Mr. Cacperp. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't purge right away, says that one guy. Okay, well, we'll do this one here, and then I'll think about doing the other one.
Of pizza and bad coffee. It's a good place to go on holiday. I feel like it would be ruled better by someone else, though.
Yeah, won't deny that.
Okay, assign my units to generals. Okay.
I mean, I've heard they make good fashion.
So, I need to assign theatres first, don't I? So that
Debatable.
this will be the
A bit of a stretch.
right click. How does one? Ah, there we go. So, this is the East theatre. Okay. Wait, I can't spell. Right. Reinforced priority. I don't know. Medium priority. 16 units there. No, I see. So this is all right. So they don't have a commander. So let's give them. We'll give them Zhukov. So he can handle 24. So he can handle a few more.
Doubt it. I doubt it.
So let's send.
I doubt it that China's going to do great
Okay.
today.
Oh, poor little China.
Aww.
Good point. It is west for me, isn't it? Sorry, I thought east is it's the Eastern Front, obviously, because I'm from Britain. But it's not. It's
Soviet.
Yep. Sorry.
I've
Yep.
I've just noticed that both Germany, Italy, and Japan
up.
are growing fascist
Shut up.
ideology within your country. You may want to stop
Oh yeah,
that.
they are.
How do I
Yeah.
stop that? Why are you doing that? Leave me alone! How dare you, enemies of the revolution? Enemies of the revolution here.
Have you thought about a purge?
That's what the chat was telling me. Do a purge. How do I do a purge?
In your national focus, you have a thing under the Stalin cult. It says the
Yes.
Great Purge.
Okay, that one.
That is the purge, and it will trigger a series of events which are necessary to avoid a civil war. I think.
Okay. Stop making fascists, all of you. Go away.
The answer to that is no.
Right. Okay. Right, so there's Zhukov. He's
Okay, KJ,
here.
John has a long mustache.
Now, I think if I right-click and drag... No,
Right.
how was it again? Oh,
Okay,
fuck,
give me
no,
one
no, no.
moment. Let me see a reply on that.
What was it? It was... Front line,
Alright,
that was
Dinkle,
it.
I'm
And
taking
then
my talents to
right-click,
South Beach.
and then I can assign... Yeah, so that's where he'll... Yeah, so that's Zhukov. And then there's this other dude. But where are his men? 'Cause aren't they all over?
Soviet, who's the leader of the fascist party in the USSR?
What? Dude, seriously, I don't even know the buttons. Like, you know... I can't give you the answer to
look
that
at,
question.
right click on your... No, wait. Yes, right click on your nation, and there should be a... and then should be a leader of the fascist party, either there or...
Oh, I think I found it.
Q.
It's Konstantin Rodzayevsky.
Sounds like a great person. Yeah,
Konstantin
I want
Rodzayevsky.
him in the lead.
I think so.
I think you want to shoot him, Womble.
Civil
basically.
war in Spain.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Send all your volunteers.
Oh boy.
Are the fascists
Front
intervening
line.
on the fascist side of the Civil War?
No, we're intervening on the communist side of the civil war. What do you think?
Okay, send him there. Okay, so how do I get... They've got too many assigned. So how do I get rid of this one? I see. Oh no, wait. I need new general? Okay, we'll get another one here. No. Hang on. These guys here. Yeah.
That's certainly going to be interesting.
And then give them a new commander. This guy? Promote? No, wait. Don't have the experience. Am I selecting the wrong thing? Shift click on flashing red.
I gratefully accept, France. May this pact and this treaty show to the world our continuing
Shift-click.
desire to avoid another war.
Oh wow! The cafe I work at is supposedly in the top 100 of the Dutch cafe. So
Huh?
there's like a top 100 of cafes, and
thank you.
the cafe I work at is in that.
So the question is, who even creates such a stupid and unnecessary list? The 100
enough.
best cafes.
Is the list not efficient enough for your spot?
No, it doesn't sound efficient enough, yeah.
And we're actually
It's like that restaurant we went to.
we're actually in the top 60 now, and they are going down the list. So we might get higher or lower.
The Soviet Union still has the Soviet Union has 15% of its population supporting fascism now.
How do I stop? So I need to research that thing. Can you
I mean,
stop
right.
fucking with my people? I fuck with my people. Wait, no. I purge my
Gonna be an
people.
interesting development, I feel.
It could be very
Definitely
interesting
is.
Okay.
Some people are posting the multi-Twitch stream, and it just looks ridiculous.
This morning I handed a note to our military attaché attached to the embassy in Moscow with a proposal to the Soviet government, and I hope to hear good news.
What's the proposal? Oh, you sent me a proposal.
See, I'm
the Daily
practicing.
Telegraph now.
I'm practicing public diplomacy. I'm telling people about
see.
my plans.
Yeah, that comes in like 6 months. Diplomacy.
So when's
and all
our? Is it in January's that we're going to hold these
that.
League of
I
Nations?
guess just
Thank you,
Yes.
Jet Nebula. Thank you very much, Jet.
Why?
So I think, speaking to the chat, I think I exist to be destroyed this game. So sorry, to explain, I'm alongside a few ZF members, but a few guests, and they're way more experienced at Hearts of Iron. So I've only, I'm a +1 here. So I'm going to exist to be destroyed. I have no hope of victory. I don't even know what the buttons are.
You having fun, SWAT?
What? No, me never. Some independent German volunteers in Spain. I don't know how they got there. It's
Right.
what can you do? Can't stop everyone.
I'm just going to remind the Soviet ambassador I've sent him something for his attention.
I see. Sorry, I'm with you. They want to sign a pact of non-aggression. Should I have read that out?
Probably not.
Sorry, was I not supposed to read that out in the world?
It's a pact that demonstrates my ongoing willingness to have peace.
Okay, I accept your pact. Okay. Cool.
Excellent.
Right. Oh, do you have any? Fuck. No, not fuck. Hang on.
Do I have any fuck?
We need some.
You have and fuck.
Do you have Steam, Britain? Do you have Steam? Hang on.
I do have Steam, yes.
Not Steam as in Steam engines. I mean, hang on.
The
Right.
communications method, yes I do.
Jeez.
And
Yes,
I am pleased
I
to...
sent you a secret message via a Steam thing.
Thank you very much.
Steam pipe under the water.
I am pleased to accept the non-aggression pact of the United States. Clearly this means peace in our time.
Peace in our time.
Indeed.
Now please read the message. I need the thing. I don't have any. I don't have.
The telegram.
I don't have any.
I can assist you with that.
Thank
You
you.
will have to trade with one of my colonies.
Do they have it? Because I don't have any.
They do have it, yes.
Okay. How do you do that? Trade.
You see there's a box with 2 arrows.
Is the Soviet Union
Click
in
that,
need for...
click the
Yeah.
resource you want,
Okay.
and you'll see the top of the list.
Okay.
So click on that, and there'll be a little clipboard.
Oh.
That'll be the number you want to order, and then click send, and you'll receive that many. Each civilian factory you give away to that country will give you 8 of that.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought we were making. Right, I'm with you. Yeah, like that. Okay.
Alright, Republican Spain is getting slaughtered. Nice.
So I need to assign two of my
how
civilian
unfortunate.
factories to get rubber.
Such an unnecessary bloody civil war. Avoidable. So
Yeah.
I think. And then that should send ships over there.
That's
Okay.
a tragedy.
Cool, now we're getting rubber. Excellent. Right, so... Japan... Oh. What does that want?
AJ,
What does that mean?
We will have a man on the moon by the end of this decade.
Excellent.
Who's KJ playing
Will
as?
you?
Mexico.
Mexico. Wait, I didn't even know the map goes that far. Oh yeah, there's the US over there.
It's the whole world.
Holy
Soviet.
shit! I thought it was just Europe.
If you want to play out the Second World War as Paraguay,
Oh my god!
you can.
Holy shit! Hi US. Hi.
Oh, boy.
And it's KJ as well. Is he your little spoon? You're the big spoon there, Kenny. Dinkle.
Jesus
We have a nice Pax Americana going on. over
Right,
here,
okay.
So if things go sour, we can offer you asylum.
Right. Okay. That's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Holy shit! Cool. I thought. No, seriously, I thought it was
just don't
Europe.
send anyone over to
Oh, no,
KJ
Africa
with
as
an
well.
ice pick.
yeah,
We all know how that went down.
yeah. Oh yeah. Kenneth, could you deal with Trotsky for me? Save me the effort.
Yeah, no worries. I've
Thanks,
got it.
man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. Okay. Czechoslovakia starts border fortifications. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Zuluski. Thank you very much, Zuluski. Right, I've got another thing here. What's this?
Oh boy.
Czechoslovakia's
Yes.
getting ready.
They are getting
Oh,
ready.
right, we can research something. So let's research.
Womble, good choice, my man. Were you
Yes.
close togetherness?
Yes, I'm sure it will not end ever. It'll be forever peace
yeah.
between the Soviet Union and the US.
Exactly.
This game is going to be so weird.
So,
Yes.
Sorry, just to clarify, if you guys make fascists in my nation, is that game over for me?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool.
You can
That's
play
fine.
as fascist Soviet Union.
So I'm not like gonna suddenly end lose the game in the next 20 minutes.
I handed the Italian ambassador a note this morning, and I hope to hear good things.
Here's the thing. Yeah, sure, why not?
Superb. Thank you very much, Italy.
High-class international politics, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
Also, my permanent undersecretary just bought me some cake, which is really rather nice of her. Thank you very much, sweetie.
Your fiance is your undersecretary.
Yes,
Wait,
Fucking
it's
nepotism.
it's really
That's
rather
how
nice.
the British government works. Didn't you know that?
Oh yeah, no, we govern with a cup of tea in one hand and a slice of Victoria sponge in the other.
Okay. What's this?
As long as there is whiskey, I'm happy.
So national. Sorry, what is this? Low literacy
Okay.
rate.
Have whiskey.
We have low research time, I think. Or is that an improved research time? Production efficiency retention 50%. So hang on, what happens to those factories that I ordered? So they're still being built, but a couple of them have already been built, I think. Okay. So now what do I do?
Oh boy.
Logistics. So we've got lots of artillery in storage. We need lots of infantry equipment, and we don't have many tanks. So let's tone down the number of factories making artillery pieces.
Establish Volkswagen. What a
think.
revolutionary idea. Let's do this.
So
But
we,
this
we
makes
don't
very
need 4.
Establish what?
Have one,
Volkswagen.
and have all of the factories I have free working on infantry equipment, right? I think. And,
Madrid
Ein
is in the hands
KDF
of the
Kraftfahrzeug.
fascists.
and what was the other one? It was tanks. So tone down a bit on the trucks and make 2 more factories work on the tanks. I think. Use political power to assign someone. Oh yes, good point. Yes, I can make someone in. I can put someone in office, can't I?
SWAT night. The coup
Oh, and I
has
can
been
switch our
delivered.
economy over to a war economy, which apparently is better. Someone
That's
said.
good to know. What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry, chat. Is that correct? Should I do that? War economy as opposed to civilian economy? Okay, so another research project is ready. Am I doing this? Okay, so yes, the chat says thank you. Right, so I spend 150 political points, which is that thing there, and I get war economy, which means that I have less of a penalty on the number of civilian factories that are making toasters. Consumer goods? because now it's like, hey, we gotta arm ourselves because the Nazis are over there or something. Although, considering what they're doing to my nation, I'm pretty sure the Nazis are gonna be here as well soon. What does that mean? Sorry. Oh no, wait. So they got 25% Nazis in the country now, or whatever the equivalent would be for the Soviet Union. Thank you, Raw. Thank you very much. Okay, right. So we've done with the So we finished the railway. So we finished. Right. So I need to go over here now to Stalin cult. So gain base stability plus 5%, 70 days, and then it will let me do that purge to get rid of the Trotskyite element to stop a potential civil war. I think, based on what I've been reading from the chat. Okay. Right, now I don't understand anything to do with the Navy, the Air Force, or the generals. Well, that's not technically true. I did a small battle in Afghanistan just to try and figure out what the buttons were. But everything seems to have changed with these mods. Oh yes, research, thank you. Okay, so... Someone else in the chat said I should focus on industry and engineering as the principal priority because it will let me build civilian factories faster. Which are what build factories. So disperse industry, factory output. There we go. So dockyard output. Wait. Oh, I see. I can only pick one of the two. Just a small battle in Afghanistan. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, bear in mind, it is just on our doorstep. Concentrated industry. Okay, so factory output 15, dockyard output 15, max factories in a state 20%. Okay, thank you. What's this? Unassigned division. So there's one unassigned division up here. Oh, is this where they're getting built then? Is this a new division that I'm making? Let's assign it to that man. And then it's going to automatically move down to him. Okay.
Yeah, never mind.
I think. Okay. Oh,
such unfortunate circumstances.
I've received a message from Mexico.
Yeah, really unfortunate.
Mexico are telling me via private Steam message that they sent over a parcel of tequila to the Soviets for friendship building purposes.
I am still fighting in Ethiopia.
Nice. The games of the 11th Olympiad. Beautiful.
How all the countries can come 33 medals.
Yeah,
yes,
how all
well
the
done.
countries can come together so peacefully and
well
enjoy
done,
sports.
Germans. Well done indeed.
Wonderful.
Well done, Germans.
Yes, well done.
Good job. Good job.
Official congratulations.
Thank you
Good
so
job.
much.
British Embassy.
Yes, congratulations from the Soviet Union.
Thank you very much.
See, we can be friends.
Congrats.
There's no need to fight. We can be friends. If world politics was handled like ZF handles our discussions, we'd all be dead within about 2 months. Really?
Wait.
Less than that, really. Yeah. I've no doubt. Thank you, Zalistar. Thank you very much, Zalistar. Thank you.
In that case, we'd all be fucked.
Yep. Okay. Oh yes, and I can use more political points in order to get was it an advisor? Yes, that was it. So I can get somebody said get an industrial person, like an captain of industry. Construction speed, which so 10% in construction speed, which will help me build more civilian factories, right? Oh, sorry. Arachimaru. I'm so sorry, dude. I missed your thing. Thank you very much, Arachimaru. Thank you. And Aegis before that, and Irawaxi before that. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I've got like mental brain drain because I'm getting hit by so much information with what's going on.
I believe the German embassy has received
Thank you,
a
Arachi.
telegraph from the Italian government.
Request denied.
Okay.
Wait, come on, don't break apart the axes already.
The Soviet Union has sent an official communique. The Soviet Union has sent an official communique to the Nazi government.
German government, thank you very much.
Whatever, same thing.
Suck my chode. Okay, fair.
What?
The Soviet Union are sending foul telegrams.
Yeah.
Very diplomatic. Indeed.
Right, hang on, what's this? Sorry.
I see. The German government does not agree with the message laid out by the Soviet Union.
Okay. What does this mean? Sorry. Oh,
That means no.
not you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not you, Italy. Back in your box.
Be quiet, Italy.
Aww.
No one cares what you have to say, Italy. Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's
boy.
funny because it's true.
So, sorry, can you guys, so if I'm, should I be attacking someone is what I'm trying to say. Are you guys all at war?
Bide your time. This part of the game is just
Okay.
getting things going.
Right.
My good
Gradually
man
building up
Stalin.
your...
The U.S. Embassy has delivered you a telegram, my
Telegram.
good man.
Hang on, I shall have a look.
Hang on a minute. You sound like you work for me.
I'm from the Foreign Office.
I've
I'm a
received,
political advisor.
I've received a message from the U.S. president.
Yes.
Okay, that's
One
pretty
not to be read aloud.
right. Sure, that's pretty rich coming from you, to be fair.
Right.
But well, you're talking. You're a capitalist nation talking to a communist one,
Yes.
warning us about them. What?
Just trust me, okay?
Right, trust you. Okay.
We can have this debate in 10 years. When,
Yes, yes.
Maybe we survive this.
Let's get the nukes and then we'll point them at each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then when no one else has the nukes,
Yeah.
and then we've won the war and we're the most powerful nations, we can talk about this another time.
Yes. Okay.
Right now we have other matters, my good man.
Yes. Thank you, Mert. Thank you very much, Mert. Thank you. And Dirty Cant and Zalister. Thank you. If you're just joining the stream, sorry, this probably is going to be a bit boring. I'm the +1 in a game of Hearts of Iron with a group of experienced ZF people. So Digby, Social, and SWAT Knight in particular. SWAT Knight has had hundreds of hours in this. He's playing as Nazi Germany over here. And also guests Dinkelbean, KJ, Stacardi, and Sabatinski. And we're all playing different nations, and I'm trying my best to understand what's going on, but I'm struggling because I don't even know how the game works. Or I did it briefly, but not enough to really understand it.
Yeah, lovely.
Oopsie, wrong button. Thank you, Chernobyl. Thank you very much,
What are you
Chernobyl.
doing? You haven't said anything in ages.
I'm struggling in all honesty. Everything negative that France can get as a random event, I seem to be getting.
Great!
Let's assign this guy.
Okay, that was a bit too...
Good job, Social.
How does one do this? Settings.
Oh god, Social is
Oh,
going.
wait.
What the hell is this?
Create. There we go. I see.
So basically, every single nation,
This
major
is the
nation that can go
Chinese.
fascist is going fascist.
New theatre. There we go. I see. So this is the Chinese theatre, I think. And then that will differentiate it from the rest of it. Hang on. Right, so I just need to get my generals, like, sorted. Chinese theatre. This is the... yeah, this is the West theatre. Why are you guys chortling? What's going on?
He didn't. So out of RP, I'm doing that little roleplay thing. But KG just didn't realise that telegrams were
It
Steam
was Steve.
messages.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to send it to me somewhere in game, and I
He
was
thought
playing
that it was actual game.
Oh dear.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You can send in-game messages though.
Yes, Hot Boyo, I need to stop fascism. How? Apart from... So the Purge thing? So this is to stop the Trotskyian thing, right? So if I go here, and then the Great Purge... Oh, what's this? Treaty of Valencia. Okay. The Great Purge. So, but this will get rid of the Trotskyites, but it won't get rid of the fascists? A political advisor. Okay. Political advisor. To get rid of... Oh, political advisor. Daily fascist support improved. Daily. So I want one that supports communism. So I want Khrushchev. Khrushchev, yeah? Get political advisor with daily communism support. This guy here, yeah? So get Khrushchev is what you're trying to tell me. Cool. Okay, so there we go. So I got Khrushchev. So what's the support for the fascists in my state?
The Belgians have renounced your protection, France.
Yeah. Dicks.
33. So hopefully that will undo it.
I mean, Belgians always do that.
Use the anti-fascist
Chauvinistic.
raise decision. Anti-fascist
The
ban
independence
fascism.
of France is guaranteed by Poland.
Anti-fascist.
Poland always does
Here
that
it is.
early.
Poland is
I've just got to wait for
guaranteeing
more
Yeah.
support.
French independence.
Poland always does that early.
Is Poland AI?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And you've got the free city of Danzig as well.
Yeah, that's a new thing. That's
At Road to 56.
yeah.
Okay.
It's totally inaccurate. The borders that is.
Right, so
Yeah,
I've got
whatever.
some free civilian factories. Okay. Okay, so good. So I'm getting more factories as I go. So I guess I need to make more, just more of them. So, couple here. And then a couple here. Couple there. Couple there. Right, okay. Thank you, the Blue Ice. Thank you very much, Blue Ice. Thank you very much. Glad you think so crazy, because, so I'm conscious of the fact that probably people want to see they want to see somebody understand what they're doing. So what's this, sorry? Production. Do I have like a navy tab, I wonder? So I've got two navies, it seems. There's one at the top and one at the bottom. So hang on. How does one sort recruit and deploy?
Yeah, most of this game is just plain waiting for time to tick by.
Yeah, it's always like that. We're going to be very happy with the speed later on, though.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
I could press the speed to 4.
I don't mind.
While we wait for
Stuff to kick off. Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone. Well,
Thank you,
whoever
Newbie. Thank you very much,
disagrees,
Newbie.
Say I. Good. Speed 4 it is.
I will allow this international conference vote take place
Upper
outside
right,
of an international
Navy.
conference.
Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Oh, that's it. Yes.
Oh God, please
Army.
stop.
Navy.
Hey, you wait till
Aircraft.
January. I've got a fucking legislative agenda. I want to
Okay.
get through the League of Nations.
Fuck.
I have 3 navies. I have one in the Ukraine. I have one. 4? Wait.
Wait, who at this year is like the head of the United Nations?
Okay. So how do I make more boats? I guess I do it from the logistics screen here? No, from production. So I go down here and then I order more no. Oh. Hmm.
8 years time, aye.
Italians do have feelings, you know.
Do they though?
Do they really?
You still haven't won the war in Ethiopia. You're still
But it's
failing to win
hard.
against people armed with fucking spears.
Well, spares and they have a lot of mountains, to be fair.
Exactly. Thank you.
You've got artillery. Just shell the mountains. I don't understand what the problem is.
Upper right upper right
You
of the
want to be a
production
colonial
screen.
power?
Oh,
Fucking
build
work for
ships.
it,
I see. Thank you.
motherfucker.
I have a point of order. The United Nations
Not
has
time yet.
only been established in 1945. How can we have United Nations?
The
in
League of
Alternative
Nations.
history.
The League of Nations is still functional now.
The destroyer?
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, I'm already building destroyers though. That's a new. That's a new. Yeah, hang on.
Let's
Yeah.
privatize the Reichsbahn.
Fuck. Oh,
Because Socialism 101
I don't.
Is to privatize.
I don't want
is to
infinite destroyers.
privatize very crucial parts of your infrastructure. That's how this works. 200 IQ play, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure thing, Diamond. Okay, my navy's my least important thing apparently. I need to focus on.
Edward VIII has abdicated.
What's this? Sorry. Trials of anti-Soviet Trotsky
Just in
Center.
time, too.
No, I don't want to get rid of Khrushchev.
Who is he?
Remove him as political advisor.
He was an old king of ours. We didn't need him anymore.
He was king for about 200 odd days. He never actually had a coronation.
Take a political power hit. Okay, I'll
Is
just
that the
take.
guy that was before?
I'll just take a political
George
power
VI
hit.
in the film.
Yeah, it was George VI.
Right, there we go.
Well, George V died, left Edward VIII to run the country, but Edward VIII wanted to run an American divorcee by the name of Wallis Simpson, and it would cause a constitutional crisis because not only was she Catholic, she was a twice divorced American Catholic. So,
Oh my god, hereditary.
From a constitutional perspective, it was a fucking minefield. So the government said to him, look, you can marry the woman you love, or you can be the king. You can't be both. So he went, right, fuck it, I'm abdicating then.
I don't think he actually wanted to be king, though, did he?
No, he didn't. He had absolutely no fucking desire to be the king at all.
Is that why he married her?
I think it was a
Probably.
convenient excuse for him to abdicate without, abdicating the claim of his entire family.
Alright, we're 3 days away from the United Nations conference.
Ha! That's a good thing.
You're way too happy about this, Jesus.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Yeah, that was.
Happy New Year!
Wait, I'm Japan. I should be Happy New Yearing first, and then in about 5 hours.
That's not how this works.
Yeah. Okay, so it's now 1937.
I'd first
Indeed.
like to go for a wee, if you don't
Oh
mind.
yeah, we're taking a break for a wee?
Yep.
Wait, sorry, how long is the game in total? It's not like 6 hours, is it?
What,
It
at
can
this speed,
take
this
long.
could be more than 12.
Okay. But sorry, what time are we wrapping this up, is what I'm saying.
We'll
Whenever
play
we're
it. This is going to be played over a number of weeks, so this
Sure,
is not
sure.
going to be an evening thing.
So, like...
We go till 10, because that's good 3 hours.
yeah, 10's good, 10's good.
And then we can do 7 till 10 again next Monday evening, and then
Yeah.
however long it takes for the war to end.
Yeah, I'm yeah, you guys happy with that?
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
I'm good.
That's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna run for a quick wee.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Right, while he's gone, how are we going to carve his country up?
Digby, if you look at Soviet's country, you'll see a tiny little Japanese flag right between the target of an impending coup. That's about to kick
Oh
in,
my
and he has no
God.
fucking idea.
we are not
dear.
being very nice, to be fair. We are not being very nice.
No one tell him.
He's going to get really fucked off because he's going to lose control of his country in the first 5-10 minutes.
Yes, it's a fun part. So wait, are we actually going to hold like a League of Nations thing then, once the break's over?
Yeah, let's
Fair enough.
hold the League of Nations. As chair, I would like you to submit any and all policy recommendations to me, so that I may veto the ones that I think are stupid.
What? I just went to the toilet and now we're at the League of Nations. What?
We're holding an international conference every year on the 1st of January. We hold an international conference.
In my toilet?
Yes.
Why not?
Okay. Right, hi, I'm the Soviet Union. Right, so what are we doing?
The United Kingdom
Holding
would
an
like to bring to
national-
the table
Okay.
all of the excellent peace we've all displayed so far. So well done, well done, international community. Give yourself a round of applause.
Little
we're not,
clap for that.
We're
yeah.
not gone to war yet.
Yes, yes.
Well
So,
done.
Well
Well
done,
done.
international community.
Well done.
I'd also like to point
Beautiful.
out that the anomaly that is Irish independence should come to an end very soon, and I would like to beseech the international community not to come to their aid, because let's be honest, it's always historically been part of Britain.
As long as
Technically, it was
I-
part of Spain initially, as in the invasion point. No, sorry, that's not entirely true. Sorry, never mind. I'm talking shit. As in, it was supposed to be a jumping-off point for the Spanish Armada or whatever.
Oh yeah, it was, but this is exactly why I can't allow an independent Ireland.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
security risks.
Yeah, that's where I was going. I was saying that's where you could have gone to say, you
So-
know, you're taking it over, in
As
case
an act
Spain
of good
used it.
faith, I am telling you that I will probably institute some regime change in Ireland.
Okay.
I would request that the international community do not aid Ireland, as they are an evil and malign influence very close to me, and they share a land border with me, which means they must be crushed. Does anyone have a problem with this?
I think
as
you're.
long as the
No.
government of United Kingdom will have no problem of Italy subjugation of Yugoslavia and Albania, I'm good.
I have no problem with Yugoslavia and Albania. You can take those if you wish.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Leaning over his glass of vodka, the Soviet Union would like to ask all the other countries to stop sending fascists into my border.
I don't
in
think
exchange-
we're allowed to do it.
In exchange, the Soviet Union will not invade all of you.
Germany denies these allegations.
Right.
and-
Italy denies these allegations.
Okay.
Japan doesn't. It appears you have a finger to
Yeah.
point.
There
Japan
you go.
asks which allegations?
Wait,
Right.
what are allegations again? Sorry, my English is not really good.
I don't understand what you said, but I deny it anyway.
Right. Are these talks concluded?
No, I have one further thing I would like to table.
Thank you, Walsh. Yes.
I want the Amazon.
You want what?
What?
You what?
I want the Amazon.
What do you mean you
Then
want
you
the
can
Amazon?
fuck off.
The,
Amazon?
the entire Amazon?
I want the entire
Social?
Amazon. I want
What,
to
The
make
United
the best
States is going to
IKEA.
contest your point.
Well, that company is like worth $1 billion.
The United States is I think calling on Pax Americana.
Yes. Speaking of Pax Americana, I'm also sort of in relation to your Irish problem. I have a little bit of a threat to
The
democracy.
Irish problem.
The Irish problem. I have a bit of a threat to democracy in my Americas, given that Venezuela seem to be politically leaning.
Thank you,
against,
Trek. Thank you very much,
my
Trek.
Pax Americana
Well,
favour, so I'm going to be
tell
having
you-
a little bit of an issue here.
Tell you what. Can I declare in Venezuela then? Because I would take cocaine.
No.
Cocaine.
Why not?
Right.
That's
I
fair.
consider that a threat to my Pax Americana.
That's just boring.
So,
Now what?
Is everyone okay with me just taking the fuck out of China?
You can try.
Doing the what to China?
Taking the
Japan.
fact something.
Japan is going to eat China, basically.
Wait,
Yes.
sorry, who's Japan?
That's me.
Stakadi.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were here. You were Japan. I thought you were like the Netherlands or something.
No, that was supposed to be messy, but no.
Messi's had a grand total of 2 minutes in this game, and I didn't think it was fair to subject her to a land border with the German Reich on her first game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
we are peaceful people. We would not have obviously attacked our own. That we
Obviously
deem our
attacked. You may have, sort of slightly attacked though.
own. They surrendered pretty quickly. I mean, it was a peaceful vacation with tanks.
Okay.
Yes.
Can the talks now end, please?
Actually,
well, no,
in
'cause
matters
I
of
would
German
like to-
independence, the German delegation would like to talk with the French and the British one over the militarization of the Rhineland.
I have no problem with this. After all, you're only addressing the historic right to have troops in your own country.
Again, in matters of German independence.
What does that mean? Japan is staging a coup inside my nation. That's not how coups work. What does that mean?
I feel like I should have been also considered.
No one cares what you do beyond.
Your eyes.
They're invading? No, they're not. They can't. They're all the way over there. They got like their little island. Well, they got Manchuria, but that's not Japan. That's one of their vassals down here. Are they doing something over here?
Want to go at each other on Europe? I don't care. it's
that was
basically
my
what I
point
got
was.
from your
I quite
conference
liked a
speech.
strong Germany because they're a good trade partner. So I was going to say, yeah, go for it. I just wanted to be included. That was all.
I'm just wondering, what is the United States and Mexico pact gonna do this game? What are your goals, so to say?
Thank you, Lord. Thank you very
Seeing
much,
that
Lord.
every
Thank you.
Divided
single
rule
nation
over
will
the
be fascist.
Americas.
Japan is trying to start a civil war. How do I stop that then? How do I stop them from starting a civil war? Right click on the country on the map.
Indeed.
As long as
So
you leave
America-
Canada alone.
Japan is starting a coup. Oh, see, they're they're supporting a coup. Spreading revolution wind from Minsk. Progress about halfway. Expected to finish at some point this year, halfway through this year. How do I stop that then? How do I get them to stop that?
The shit out of Pearl Harbor. That's all.
Americas, can I please, pretty please, have Brazil?
No.
I need
No,
production.
no.
Institute press censorship and ban fascism. I don't know the political power.
Start the year.
Play has been resumed. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
That's quite good. I quite like that as a mechanic.
Get an army ready near Minsk and get ready to destroy it. Thank you. Shall do. Where is Minsk anyway? Right click on my country. from Minsk. Minsk is... I think there's a search function there. Yes, there is. So get... Minsk. Here. There it is. Oh, wow. Right next to my main fucking front. Oh, they're going to get fucked. Alright, okay. So, where's... There they are. Well, yeah, I've got a fuck ton of units ready. Move them there, off the border. Okay. So the army's already mobilizing, moving from this front, which is Romania. What's our relationship with Romania? Okay. King of Romania. No, we're not really fans of each other, it seems. Okay. Train all the troops. I don't know how. I think you can run them on exercises, can't you? But that would take... how do you do exercises? Exercise, here we go. Yeah, cool. They're going to do an exercise. I think that does put strain on our logistics, doesn't it? A little bit of... Well, quite a bit of strain. Okay.
Way. But...
Is there?
Oh, hang on. So, two can steam... Oh, so I've had a plot detected. Oh, Christ. Remove as theorist. So I don't want to remove... lead to a civil war. I don't know what should I pick? The first, the second, or the third option? Tried in secret and executed immediately. Refuses to confess but cannot be allowed to live. Thank you, Nwent. Thank you very much, Nwent. Thank you. Or so this will lead to civil war. Number 2. Execution. Number 2. Okay. Let's try that then. Okay. So let's also go here and try to suppress. So use the decisions to anti-fascist raids. Let's try and stamp down on these fascists. Okay, let me just check. So here's attempt to run the coup. It will pay off in July. Is it fascist though? Mongolia. Okay, finish concentrated industry. So communism. Just trying to make sense of it, really. Damn, the fascist tick is going up steadily, so I do need to do something. So anti-fascist raids, we'll start there. Oops. Oh. Did we activate it? Crack down on anti-fascist elements. There we go. For 118 days. Okay. Yeah, it's fascism. Alright, cool. Right, cool. We'll give that a go. And let's see if we can... So I know that he's gunning for me now, so let's see if we can move more troops over to Manchuria to take some stabs at them then. So what do I need to do? So these are all assigned under this general, right? No, different ones. So let's get these under a different general. New army group. 6 divisions.
Are we going for this? Yes, we are.
Japan has declared war on China.
Japan declared war on China.
Oh.
No.
Oh, the Japanese are attacking the Chinese. Interesting development.
I don't remember
How
that being
unexpected.
agreed.
Wait a minute. No? Thank you, Blackened Titan. Thank you very much, Blackened. Oh yes, research.
I
Yes.
would never do such thing.
Let's research. Is there a land doctrine? Land doctrine. There we go. Times a trench warfare. So that's a defensive entrenchment thing, isn't it? Thank you, Rania, and W3RN0. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know what I want. Oh, I've just assigned a marshal. Okay, so not the general. Okay. I'll just start with that. Oh. I don't know. Replace? No, I don't want to replace something. Mass assaults. Okay.
The remilitarization of the Rhineland. Beautiful.
Research. Oh, I see.
At the end,
I
it
see.
is German territory.
Research. There we
Italy
go.
requests a lend-lease. I confirm your lend-lease of no rifles. There we go. Italy.
Okay.
No one cares about the Italians.
Yeah, rightly so.
Will the China get a reunification?
The Chinese will form a massive Chinese United Front faction now and fuck over the Japanese, because they always do it.
Right. Can I move him up? No. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna set it to tree speed again, because, well, I'm at war.
What's that? Why is it all
I
black?
hope that's alright with everyone.
Oh, that sounds fine.
Yeah, I'm happy enough.
So speaking to the chat, what do I do now? Sorry, I'm feeling super out of my depth. I don't know what direction I should even try and swim in. What should I do? Oh, it's just snow melting, is it? I see. I thought it was like negative effects or something. Invade Poland.
Also, Digby, I'll have you know, I haven't won in Ethiopia because I'm fighting a level 4 fort in a mountain province. It's a shit show down here.
I mean, I don't want to say I told you so from my ivory tower of a quarter of the globe, but colonial wars are hard,
More
dear boy.
divisions. So
Very hard.
divisions. So I guess I need to set this to infinite, so I'm constantly getting more infantry divisions. And I guess I need to also do that for tanks? Infinite tanks, infinite divisions. Okay, no location set. Oh dear. Okay, let's send them over here to Minsk, I guess. And that. Okay. Train more. But is this correct? Am I doing this right? As in infinite divisions. My logistics screen is looking... Oh dear. Oh, I see. So this will show me... So I'm now in the negatives because I'm training infinite divisions and I don't have enough civilian factories assigned to it. We're eating into our storeroom. I think that's what that means, I think. Click on add units. Click on add units. Add units. Oh, I see. Ah! Okay. Right, gotcha. And then that should be represented in the logistics tab. Okay, so can I, at my current rate, so we can cover all of the infantry equipment, but not the tanks. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you very much, Jacob. Thank you. So let's go here and reduce the infantry equipment by 3 civilian factories, and the tanks by 3. So up the tank factories by 3, right? And then, I guess, whilst we're doing this... Oh, yeah, so we've almost finished building the civilian factories. So, how many... So, chat, how many civilian factories do I need in total? I've got 67. I need military factories. I know those building rifles are military factories, right? No, I didn't, Commissar. Okay, so it's military factories. 100. About 100. Okay, so do I keep building them until I have 100 and then do military ones? Yeah, so it is almost July, so they're about to appear at Minsk, aren't they? But our armies are ready, right? Look, I've got like a fuck ton right here at Minsk. Like we're there. Oh, they went home?
Digby,
Ah,
I
yes,
have
sir.
sent you a communique.
There we go, the Great Purge.
I have received your communique.
Oh, but no, 100 military factories. I can build both at the same time. Okay. Right.
Soviet, are you in there?
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing, you're just really quiet.
Yeah, I'm trying to counteract your coup that's going to be launched in July from Minsk. I have 2 army divisions and my best generals being moved there to quash it. Oh no, the humanity.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah, when we get nukes, you're the first country that's going to get hit, Japan.
Good one. Good one, I tell you. Good one.
Saba, you're on my fucking faction.
No, I'm not.
Nope.
I only-
The
What's this?
Egyptians, they finally won the fucking war. My God, it
Jesus
took them.
Christ.
Italy won
The
Ethiopia.
Italians finally won the war in Ethiopia, right? A fucking 9 years after they started the bloody thing.
Right, okay.
I don't want to say they're incompetent, but holy fuck, you're incompetent.
Yeah.
Build more factories. Okay. So civilian factories, build 1 there. Just spread them all over, really, right? And then military factories as well?
Oh my fucking god.
Like that?
Can everyone tell me I'm an idiot, please?
You're an idiot.
Wait,
He's
KJ
joined the
has
Axis.
left.
Rip.
Oh, I think
Uh-oh.
yeah, we've lost him.
Thank you,
Should
Harbso.
I have-
Thank you,
yeah, I
Harbso.
ignore his,
Thank you
He,
very
no,
much.
he's just sent me a message saying PC crash. So can we take a timeout?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's just
sure.
gonna be right back.
Yeah, we'll wait for him.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you can say I'm incompetent because I forgot the fact that my air wings exist. So fucking
Fucking idiot.
the Japanese Luftwaffe wasn't doing shit.
Also known as the, what are they fucking called? The Imperial Japanese Air Force?
Yeah,
Japanese Luftwaffe.
those
Oh,
fucking
Luftwaffe
crazy
just
people
means
who
Air
just-
Force.
These fucking crazy people that crash their plane into a ship. Yes, those people.
One chortle.
And apparently I'm working in the 18th best cafe in the Netherlands.
User joined your channel.
Welcome, KJ.
Thank you.
We have paused the game for you.
You guys don't have to do that. I wasn't doing much anyways. I appreciate that though. I'm coming back now.
Sarum says, when I build factories, I'll see the percentage that's a bonus I get from infrastructure. The higher, the better.
That was an from the Soviet ambassador.
Sorry,
Right.
I'm conferring with my chat. I'm conferring with my advisors. My 3,000 or whatever advisors.
All your advisors.
Yeah, all of my advisors. They're gradually
had to shoot
spoon feeding
any
me. No, not yet. They're spoon feeding me advice about don't do that, do that, and I'm like, okay. Like you got a coup in Minsk. I'm like, oh, okay. Right.
Minsk, that hotbed of
Well,
Russian.
apparently the
fascism.
Japanese are launching a coup in Minsk, and it arrives in July.
Oh, the bastards.
Yeah.
You should punish them for that.
Yeah, I believe you should.
I mean, they're already fighting a war and you're not, and they're already overstretched.
They're massively overstretched. The Chinese are kicking their ass. You could support the China. I mean, not that I wish to tell the Soviet Union how to do his job, but you may wish to support the Chinese.
So how do I do
Yeah,
that?
but when he goes to war,
Clear on Japan.
yeah, when he goes to war, all the support will be cancelled. So in this state, it's
Thank
well,
you,
it's just
Zilola
useless.
and Trafalgar. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Right, so what do I do now?
Wait, you're saying that I'm overstretched?
So can we
That's
be
cute.
friends? China and us?
I don't know, we can't see what's going on in China, we just see
war.
that China is doing stuff.
So offer military... send volunteers. Okay. Send air volunteers. So I'm sending an actual army. Should I send volunteers? Send volunteers to China. Move the troops away from Minsk or they'll start to defect. Thank you, Dragon. Shall do. I'll send them back down here. Wait, that's the wrong button. There. Thank you, Tidar. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so who do I send to? Who do I send to China then? Hang on. So which send? Oh, I see, different theater. Okay. 37 divisions, no army. What do I send?
KJ joining.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
An
now.
army
Okay.
of 7, says Dr. Weirdo. Thank you, Louison. Thank you very much, Louison.
Do you have drop-ins disabled?
I can create an army of 7 divisions and send them. Okay.
Do you still have? Do you have it set that I can join like mid-game?
So,
Yeah,
Yes.
how about these
Okay.
guys? So, create an
It's not
army
letting me just join off you. Can you
of
let me?
7 divisions.
Okay, I would.
Oh, if I go up
Thank
here... Yeah, hang on. If I go up here and then sort by... Ah, okay. So, hang on. Sort by type.
I
Right.
sent you an invite.
So, I'll send...
Thank you.
Oh, no, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Shift click, yeah? What? Oh, no. Fuck. Active. Oh,
Great, I'm in. Thank you for that.
There we go.
alright. Hello, Lulu. Who's a good girl?
Everyone, press your ready buttons.
We don't have ready buttons, only you do.
It does it automatically, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it automatically says, you know, you're allowed to go.
Only KJ needs it ready then.
Yeah, it's loading me in now. Sorry about that.
No problem, KJ.
Fuck you, KJ.
Cheap Mexican computers.
That's what it is, dude. I think it was communist sabotage.
Edit my divisions to 20 or 40 width. I don't know how to do that. Thank you, Generic Newt. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Alright,
Click in.
and we are starting again.
Right. Decisions are available. Can I ban fascism? I need 100. What do I need? Gain base to... Okay. Thank you, Starburster. Thank you very much. Do I enjoy the game? I don't understand it enough to enjoy it. One needs to be able to understand what they're doing. Modify government. I need to modify the government.
Digby, I'm going to send you something.
Cool.
An official communique, is that?
Send 7 tanks to China. Okay, hang on. So, 7 tanks to China. So if I go up here, sort by type, unassigned. What? Fuck, I don't know what does that. Left click, there we go. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's only selected 3. I think. So hang on, if I do that, what have I done? Shit. Hang on. I don't know how to do it. Sorry, guys. I'm so new to it. I don't even know what the buttons are. That selects an army, not the troops. So what if I selected him individually then? As painful as that sounds, that's a horse. 2. Right. Then... can't see any others. Three. Let's just send 3 for the minute. So now that I've selected them, how do... Ah, here we go. So create new army. Yeah. Okay. Assign a commander. And this guy, I think. Yeah, I'm trying, Owl Man. It's just hard. Okay. Assign them to a new army. Right, so I've got them in a new army. And then, hang on. Now that they're in an army, can I, like drag, like right-click them now? Hang on. So. Oh, hang on. Can I select? No.
I mean, I'm used to playing on 5 speed, so 3 speed makes it really like. Wait, am I actually winning versus China? But I am in the same tempo as normally, but it just feels a lot slower.
Okay. There.
Yep, but
Okay,
it's not
right, so I've got 6 there.
just nice, relaxing
Right.
pace. Right.
It
Right
is,
click on
yeah.
China,
Isn't it?
send volunteers, and then send. His name is Army 6. What's his name though?
I mean, I just
Andrei
can't help but
Grishko.
feel like something is off the whole time. Well,
Him.
Well, we're just halfway.
Send.
37.
China will allow a
But,
volunteer
like,
force from our country to
for
fight for their
my
wars.
idea, we're already in 39 by now.
So I must inform every country right now that you might want to look at the Soviet Union right about now.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
is that happening?
You might want to look at the Soviet
Look at
Union.
the Soviet Union.
Yeah, so here comes your little rebellion. Right, so.
The world waits with bated breath.
In yeah, right now. In a month, that is actually.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
did you
gonna
like? No, July,
take another
Great.
25 days for that coup to hit.
Oh.
Another 15
Aw.
days even.
How unfortunate. I mean, how
Anticlimactic.
how great
Come
for the
come
Soviet
back
Union.
in 2 weeks, everyone.
No.
Coups off.
Cunts.
Coups off
Too
due
early.
to rain.
Hang
Hey, if the US president can cancel an official function due to the rain, we can cancel a coup as well.
on. Okay, hang on. Council to
Stupid
cost exercises to make sure his army's ready. Oh, sorry.
He is getting the basics down, though. Chat seems to be somewhat helpful.
Right.
Somewhat.
So I've got
somewhat.
3 armies
Somewhat.
ready to pounce on his coup.
Somewhat.
Yeah, this is the difficulty. I've got no experience and this group's full of it, so. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's no worries. You know, you can't expect to join every multiplayer game as the most experienced man there. Like if these guys, when these guys play Dawn of War with me, I'm gonna kick the snot out of them. Holy shit. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta take with the you gotta take the good with the bad.
Amelia didn't die.
Thank you for
Yeah.
guaranteeing the independence of Canada, United States. Me and you can definitely be friends.
Excellent.
I just wish
They
you
are
weren't guaranteeing
Researching
Brazil.
walkie-talkie.
I mean, that was an official note.
Okay, so
I
what
said
should
you.
I do now?
Thank you, sir.
So
Very
I've got
kind of
quite
you.
a bit of political. What does that
Take
red
this
thing
crate
mean?
of British port as a thank
Event
you.
or decision timeout. Something
Who's
timed
talking
out?
to me?
Here.
Yes.
I see. Japanese preparation,
did you
12
send me something?
days.
It sent
Major
you a
troop
crate of
movement.
port as thank you for
Oh, right, I
guaranteeing the
see.
independence of my friend Canada.
Where?
I'm
sorry?
all about peace over here in the Americas.
So am I. I'm about peace
Japan?
and reclaiming the lands that rightfully belong
Manchuria.
to the British Empire.
Something's
Such
going
as
on in
Ireland.
Manchuria.
Once I have Ireland, then that's the end of my
Oh, and I need to control the
territorial
tanks in
claims.
China. Oh yes.
Honest.
Honest, yeah. Once I've got
Where are
Ireland,
they?
I'm kind of quite happy.
So, it's not quite peace in our time yet. You're working for it though.
It's
Front line.
preemptive
Close.
war in our time,
Yeah.
and then peace in our time,
Okay, excellent.
followed by Cold War in our time and nuclear hostility in our time.
There we go. Tanks are moving. I see. So this is. There he is.
Peace
That's the
in
card.
Europe is of utmost importance, and those Polish are looking very suspicious right now.
So does the Yugoslavians.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick something
Yes, this is
semi-randomly.
very important.
Uh,
Did someone say anything?
If you want to see something rather funny, look at the Soviet Union about now.
oh shit. Hang on.
The coup's going off in 2.5 days,
Yep.
and I'm not entirely sure he's ready.
You fuckers.
4 days actually.
Yeah. Oh, we have
I
to
wait.
call it off again.
Where's-
With the ring. That's all right.
Leave the
where's
Soviet
the
Union
power?
alone. What has poor little Soviet Union ever done to you?
Here's the thing, Soviet. The coups in this game are. Well, you should have no
Cardi,
problem.
lack of political power. Quick.
No, I don't have a lack of political power. How do you think that? That's a weird idea of yours.
Because I can see this action is currently
Fuck.
caused because of lack of political power.
It's stalled at day 2 of the coup. There's 2 days to go and the coup is stalled.
Come on!
What does it say? What are you looking at? Oh fuck! No, don't do that.
Hover over
job,
the flag
Sicari.
and it'll tell you the progress. I don't know if it tells you the progress, it tells me the progress.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, okay, let's cancel staging the coup then. Wait, why is
No!
the British
No.
Empire fascist?
What?
do-
The British Empire is fascist.
How do you?
The British Union are fascist. What the hell is that flag?
No,
Look.
no, it's fine.
You've
It's
got a lightning
fine.
bolt on your flag.
It's
I
a
mean,
very
we-
fancy lightning bolt. I like it.
We have signed a deal with the local electric production company that
You're-
they can
you're
advertise on our
fascist.
flag. I'm
You're
not
fascist. Britain's gone fascist.
France
I
France
told you.
sees nothing wrong with this.
Yeah,
No.
I see nothing. Thank you, France.
God,
Standing
all
up
of your
for-
leaders-
Wait, France will go fascist as well.
Everyone's got a mustache. Everyone's turning fascist.
Oh my god.
Isn't everyone against the United States
Staccardi,
now?
you have
It
to
appears to
Good
be
lord.
everyone
get your
against
head out of your
SovietWomble.
sushi and look at the world map
Right,
for
okay,
once,
do.
man.
Yes!
Dinkle, I think I might just tell my troops to submit now. Gonna have
No,
the
we
fist
are
of
the
Europe
beacon
coming
of
on us.
freedom and hope.
Yeah.
Freedom and hope, yes. Sorry, Dick.
We are the justice.
Sorry, SWAT. I
Liberty,
just I'm
equality and all
occupied
that.
by a certain war I'm fighting. So
Just
My lightning bolt
pick mode.
has
Oh.
nothing to do with fascism. It's
Right.
all to do with showing the
Bravery.
full brilliance
Dig-
of
Digby,
the UK
Digby.
state. Yes.
Cancel yours.
Cancel mine.
Right, I'm gonna go and return to a state of undisturbed isolation.
Oh
now,
wow.
guys.
Yes. Cancel mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the US. I haven't seen them yet.
unsuccessful coup. Japan failed to stage a
Yeah.
coup in the Soviet Union. It failed due to the high
No!
stability of the targeted nation. All instigators were caught by police and executed.
Fuck's sakes, Staccardi, you had one job.
Suck my
Idiot.
communist dick.
And Japan has now voluntarily revealed its hand to the Soviet Union.
Thank you, Queen Carter.
The Russian bear looks east.
Well, the Russian bear has already sent 6th Division of tanks to support China, and they've just rolled in to support ground efforts of the Chinese government.
Excuse me, I believe this is a matter of what's the national thing called? Fuck.
The
Our
national
national
fuck.
sovereignty.
Certainly not.
Can I call on to all fascist nations to help me in my effort against the Soviet Union?
Yes,
Nah.
you can.
No.
Nah.
You got yourself into it by trying to stage a coup. You
Yeah.
can get yourself out
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
you poke that particular bear's lair. You can deal with it when it pulls your face off.
SWAT night.
Right, so chat, how do I destroy Japan? Be right back in a bit, guys. Right, chat, how do I destroy Japan? What do I do now? What do I do now, chat? Tell me what to do.
Really fucked.
Please tell me, guide me, please. Let me wipe the floor with Japan. I am your puppet. Please tell me what to do now. Thank you, Pyrotechnical. Thank you very much, Pyro. Thank you. Yes. So what do I do, guys? What should I do? Well, I can't nuke them. So hang on. So logistics were okay, but I think that's probably we need more light tanks, really, don't we? Construction-wise, so I'm working. Oh, yeah. So 3 more civilian factories, then a few military ones. Okay. Start by picking research. Good shout. Sorry. Let's go with. Well, have a look at our armor. So light tanks. So it's 19. Yeah, I'm a bit behind on that. So we'll go with this one, the BT7. Okay. And go back into industry. Okay, so yes, again, factory output. So concentrated research. Navy. Okay, so lots of subs. Send subs. Okay. So if I go here to the Navy and then select the subs, right? I don't have many subs. Should I be... Okay. Subs. Okay, so these are the subs, right? If I were to send them round to this area in one big group, can I do that? Create new fleet. Does that work? All submarines. Is that the right thing? Oh, here. Sorry. No. Navy and paratroopers. Okay. Make and send lots of subs. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to get all these different sub flotillas into one big group. Merge. 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 No? They need to. Are they too far apart to be merged? Thank you, Ridiculer and Schoolin. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's send them all to one place. Let's send them here. Yes. Right? We'll drive them over here. They need to be in the same port. Okay. So have I sent the other ones? No. Hit select on the subs next to the red box that says merge. Sorry? Hit select on the subs next to the red box, then hit merge. Select on the subs. Select on the subs. Oh! Oh! I'm with you! Sorry. Right. Gotcha. And then merge. Sorry. Select. Right. And then merge? No. Ah. Maybe I'm too stupid for this game. Top right. Can I just select them and tell them to drive over there first? Current mission will be deactivated. Oh, we know. Oh, sorry, that's not even my port. No, it is my port, isn't it? Yeah. Drag and drop the little sub icon onto the other army. Okay. Thank you, Infinity. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, subs can't sail across the world. Can they? Can they not? Can't they? Okay. They're on the other side of the world. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll do it in a second. Sorry, let me just check the How do my tanks do over here? We're doing quite well. We seem to be destroying them. Not really, truth be told. Let's cut off that group as best we can. Hang on, offensive line. Like that, I think. Oh no, wait, that's a plan. Execute the plan. I think. Oh, I don't get it. Just drive in there and shoot everything that's Japanese. Okay, France has declared war on Ireland. Don't attack with the tanks. Do I not? Make a small front line
Hey,
for the
Dingle.
tanks.
Yeah?
How go things up north?
The peach fuzz is cropped.
What?
Excellent.
The peach fuzz is cropped. The peach. What?
No one has a clue.
Are you both sure that wasn't a bit overkill?
No, that wasn't overkill.
No.
Not at all.
How go things down south, KJ?
The mongoose has been handled.
Excellent.
Right.
Don't get it.
Why have
Yeah.
we finished? There we go.
There we go.
It's all mine.
What are these flags?
Could you pass, please, so I could have...
These flags are straight out of V for Vendetta. What is that?
just keep passing backwards and forwards so I can take all the states. Thank you.
Social just hit done and all the points will... Yeah.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
I love that I got all the war score for that.
So, oh,
There we go.
okay. Ireland is now fascist.
Ireland is not
There is no
fascist.
Ireland.
Ireland does not exist anymore.
Okay. Well, but
I'm going to turn it into a massive munitions dump.
right. Okay. Okay, so I need new national focus.
I sent you an important telegram, Dinkle, you may want to see.
Right.
that.
I guess this gains national spirit, rehabilitated military, which grants a reinforcement rate of 3%. I don't even know what that means. I can't have that, and I see. The NKVD is now more tightly integrated in the army, making sure soldier morale and faith in the party is high. Okay. Produce more armies. I don't know how. Here? I think no. Here. I've got 6 armies.
Soviet. Christ.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I think I'm making armies.
Go ahead.
Are you surprised they do?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's this?
Some are cheering China. China.
That's also Japan. Oh, he's got lots of people here. He's got lots of men here. Right. Yes, Zaga, but sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, dude, but I don't have the time. I've got a job. I've got to work. I can't spend like hours and hours learning to play a game in preparation. You know, this is my free time. You know, that's the free time that I would be learning to play the game. This is it. I don't know what to do. Sorry. So I'm already researching some things. So I need to figure out how this works. So front line. That, I guess. Tell you what, I'm just going to tell them to sit there on the border. Go front line, yeah. Just there, that'll do.
United States.
No.
What?
There
I
we go.
thought we agreed not to meddle in each other's affairs.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Change
You're
division to
boosting
20
the
which. I don't know what that
popularity
is.
of the Democratic Party in the Dominion
That's
of Canada.
slander.
This is my country, sir.
This is slander. It's all political lies.
Fake news, right?
It's fake news, exactly, to quote the US president.
Which is you.
Which is
Which
you.
is me.
Which is
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I can't do a good impression. I'm not going to go there.
We're going to build a wall.
That is fake.
It's going to be the best wall. That's not Trump.
We
That's
will
just
know.
some
No,
bloke.
pay for it. No.
Right.
It's not Trump. No.
That's more of a I like Baldwin doing the Trump.
Yeah, just let's not.
Okay,
go
what
into
do I do
politics,
now?
Right?
I've got lots of alerts here. So one of my divisions is
Right.
up here.
We can make,
You're boring.
references to it.
I mean, references to Polish summer camps, okay, but
I mean, that's on the fucking nose. What we're doing is making references to like other kind of nicer stuff.
nice.
Nicer stuff. I like
You
it.
really want to go on that note, Staccardi? Seriously?
Let's just not fucking go there, all right?
I mean,
Moving the conversation along.
moving
Digby,
along,
I
yeah.
noticed that there was a gentleman who was not authorised and I have pulled him out. It has been resolved.
A gentleman
Thank you very much,
Crisis
sir.
averted.
who was
Yes.
not what? Someone wasn't authorized?
There was a slight diplomatic incident over the Dominion of Canada, but it's been resolved now.
Womble, the president is a Cheeto and wears a wig. That is the political riddle for you.
Okay. I assume I'm doing the right thing. There are unassigned divisions. I need to assign them to generals, right? So, will it make them move though? Are they gonna like go over to China? I have no idea. Put more troops on the Japanese border. You mean Manchuria? Sure. So there's one guy here. So yeah, send more here. Okay. Like this? So there's a bunch of divisions that are just sitting in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Like that. So there's 24 of them. What does that look like on me? Belongs to an army but has no orders. Okay, so your orders are to form a front line here, right? Yeah. Cool. And then yeah, then the ones that are just sitting around will go over there, right? Okay. I think. How are the Chinese volunteers doing? I don't know how to manage these. That's the trouble. Change division to 20 width. Go to where I train new divisions and click edit. Oh. Okay.
Austria.
As it turns out, the people have completely free and democratically voted to be finally back.
Thank you,
in the
Fire Trower.
In
Thank
the
you very much,
loving
Fire.
embrace of Germany.
The Kleindeutsche Lösung was a mistake.
Oh wait, this is the thing I researched earlier.
I'm buying it.
Maintenance. There we go. Okay, so they've got now a maintenance engineer thing assigned to them. So what was it said about changing the width to something? Okay. Press save. Save. Okay, so that saved the maintenance company. So right, so I've modified what makes up a Soviet company. So now we've got a maintenance company automatically attached. The which changes more troops I can place. If it's my first game, ignore the army width, says Jacobus. Okay. Sure. Right. Thank you, Oskitsofren. Thank you very much. Thank you. So what do I do now? I've got loads more alerts. So it says modify government. What does that mean? Modify government. Here? Oh, I've got lots of political power I can spend. Okay. So presumably I want another political advisor. What do I... Fascist support. Smooth talker. No, so that'll change the nature of my government, right? Research and production. Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, this will up research time or reduce research time for tanks, I think. Yes, medium tank, light tank. Right. Okay, national focus NKVD divisions. Right. What's going on there? China's moving stuff around. Okay. So what should I pick anything specific, folks? Just the ones that will boost party popularities. Sort the political scene out at home first, says Melancholic. Oh, I don't know what that means. What do you mean, sort the political scene? So it says here that I've got 51% communist popularity,
So how's everyone
44%
doing?
fascist.
Not too bad.
Lovely. Thank you, Commissar.
I'm sitting
Thank you very
around
much,
doing nothing
Commissar.
because of Mexico. So.
Right.
Sitting around getting
Social,
drunk on
may
tequila,
I
right?
have a quiet word with you, my dear man? What on
visiting.
earth do you think you're doing?
Are you not a democracy?
Ban fascism.
I am a
Okay.
democracy, that's why you don't meddle with my affairs.
Oh God, no! Please don't vote this particular bear.
Your influence out of my country, and we will have no quarrel, my good man.
Ban fascism. There we go. Ban
Now we
fascism.
will forget
Alright.
that ever happened.
So it won't let me because it says less than 20% support for RFP. I don't know what that means. Is that a political party? Less than... Oh, I see. So I have to squash them first before I can properly ban them. So I'll run some more anti-fascist raids. Yeah, for 50. There we go. For a few months.
Do you have your
I haven't.
formalities?
I've got a couple of items I would like to table.
Okay, good.
Why do you sound so concerned?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a peaceful nation.
we are taking our concerns to the international community.
Thank
to
you,
the
Apple. Thank you
international
very much.
Communities.
And thank you,
Yes.
Seth. Thank you very much.
With
Go
Oh, I
on.
can build more
Yes.
factories.
with
Yes, I can.
what was
Happy
the word I
New
was looking
Year!
for? Peace.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year from the Soviet Union.
Right, the British ambassador needs to take a shit, so if you're the right man.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah, I can get some water to be
Alright.
honest. Hang on, back in a
Hey,
second.
so Soviet, this year you're not suffering from a coup.
Yes, yes, cheers for that.
Yet.
Okay, hang
Yet.
Not yet.
on. Back in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Wait a minute. The Soviet Union has discovered beer. Okay. So, yes, if you're just joining the stream, welcome, folks. So I'm just playing a bit of Hearts of Iron 4 alongside ZF Digby and Social
Well.
and SWAT Knight, and also guests Dinkelbean and KJ, who are from the Holdfast bullshittery. You know, the guy I'm walking here and that posh officer bloke. And also Stacardi, who I don't know, and Sabatsky, who's a regular in the chat. Thank you, Inini. Thank you, Inini. Inini, even. Thank you very much. However, I'm afraid I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm kind of trying my best, but I'm totally out of my depth. So if you have any advice, it would be appreciated.
think
I
that's
can't
a
even
good
do
place to
anything
leave it,
until
though,
next
isn't it?
year. Yeah,
It
it'll be a
is,
nice
yeah.
little cliffhanger or whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rain.
So
Thank
yeah,
you very much,
more
everyone
Rain.
come
people
back.
tune in next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
See, we thought it all out.
It's all rigged. It's all planned.
Okay. Why not make some paratroopers? Should I, Devon? Is that a thing I should do? Ugh.
Okie dokie. Who's hosting this international conference?
believe it's
Social
France.
is France.
Yes,
Yep.
France is the chair.
Okay.
Is France there to
Is he
chair?
there?
I think he's getting a drink or taking a piss or something.
Fascism seems to be quite popular.
Yeah, a
Mm.
little bit.
Sorry,
I'm-
Digby, are you wearing a turtleneck? Your
Yeah.
leader is wearing a turtleneck.
My leader is, yes.
Yeah.
And actually, incidentally, so am I.
Fascist turtleneck.
I mean,
I mean, we need to see proof of that now, right?
all the girls go crazy for a sharp-dressed
I'm back.
turtleneck.
Right.
Okay.
Right, France, you're hosting this international conference, dear boy.
Yep. So Belgium has land that originally belonged to France. We are going to appropriate it. We are not going to war with Belgium unless they deny us our cultural land, which is Wallonia.
Britain supports France's claims to parts of Belgium.
Japan thinks German owns the right to Belgian clay.
Oh, that's a good one, Sticardi. Oh,
But technically, France owns part of the Rhineland, but we're willing to overlook
We're
that.
willing
so-
to
No,
compromise, yeah.
technically Germany
Owning
owns
is a
part
bit of a
of
strong
Alsace
word.
clay.
Okay. We have historic ownership over that land, but are willing to forgo that for taking Wallonia. from Brussels.
Alssace-Lotharing. Sorry. Excuse me. It's fine. Yes.
Also, Portugal gave us food poisoning, so they're on our shit list too.
Fair
Right.
enough.
Also, I'd like to point out that Yugoslavia is an Italian state, and every single nation that will interview in there will be, fuck, what's the word?
Fucked with.
Sorry?
Dealt with.
Could you please repeat, Social and KJ?
Fucked with.
Eliminated. Yes.
Yes, thank you very much. That's the word I was looking for.
Right, I've got
Or
no
maybe not
problems.
eliminated, but the Italians will be very sad.
What's that voice you put on there?
It's fucking Mario, but Polish Mario.
Racist
Oh,
bell.
racist
Racist
bell,
Racist
yeah.
bell. Racist bell. You have to ring the racist bell anytime anyone's racist.
Japan likes to make a point.
Okay.
Considering that the Chinese people are a lesser sort of people.
Hang on a fucking second. Quite a lot of
Okay, can we start that sentence again, please?
Restart, please.
According to the Japanese lecture, the Chinese people are a lesser sort of people.
Right, okay, right. Let me do this for you. Japan would like to raise an issue concerning the nation of China. Okay, go.
Incredible.
Go, Staccardi.
According to Japanese lecture.
No.
Shut
No,
up!
No.
He's not getting it, is he?
No, he's not.
Hold on 2 seconds. That's
that-
for you.
What are you doing? You give him the racist tag.
Yeah.
you do.
On TeamSpeak. Okay. He's gone full racist, so he's got the racist tag on TeamSpeak.
Nice.
Okay.
As
Thank you,
China
Grand
is
Admiral.
Is a rightful claim to Japan. We asked that.
We
the
agree.
Soviet,
We agree.
we
China
agree.
does have.
China has the rightful claim in Japan. We agree. Yes.
Yeah. All those in favour, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. There we go.
Aye.
Japan is to
There
now
you go.
forfeit all territory to China.
Carried.
Japan asked
Sustained.
that the Soviet Union
Right.
retracts its units from the Chinese-Japanese border.
The Soviet Union said something non-committal and then just kept drinking vodka whilst pretending to be listening.
Is there any other
business
matters of
as usual.
state?
Sorry, say again.
Any other matters of state?
Yes, in matters of German independence again, the Sudetenland, long time German rightful land, is now being suppressed by the Czechoslovakians. The German people are suffering in these lands, and Germany will no longer stand for it. We will take this land back. We will claim it from the Czechoslovakians.
Britain supports Germany's right to protect its nationals abroad.
Thank you.
Just as a footnote, there are threats in America that I'm still dealing with to my sovereignty and Pax Americana in both the Dominican Republic and Venezuela. That's just informative. There's no opinions that I'm going to be taking. I'm just going to be dealing with these quietly off to the side. There's nothing to worry about there, guys.
Fair
Just
enough.
informing you.
Mexico pledges support.
Excellent.
All 7 of my units, don't worry.
Okay, to the ambassador of the Soviet Union. I have a new foreign minister. He's Mr. Ribbentrop would like a word with you.
Oh, okay. Hey.
As we all clearly see in matters of German independence and obviously the Soviet Union trying to spread communism, I mean bring glorious equality to everyone in Europe. The Polish people are being somewhat
combative.
a problem.
Yeah.
Combative is
Combative.
the right word.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Mr. Ribbentrop has a proposal.
Okay.
How about we split the fuckers up in the middle?
Yeah, so if you go just east of Warsaw, I'll take the rest of it. And then we can pretend that Poland never existed. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
What sort of date were you thinking of this? What sort of date? So should we say midpoint of the year?
Yeah, this is probably a good idea. Should be doable.
Cool.
The official Molotov and Ribbentrop Pact will come through at that time.
Very good. So
Roughly.
around the middle of the year, so the Soviet Union, will agrees to the plan around the middle of this year, and yes, cool. Thank you, Hitler.
Does the anything to say
What?
about it?
He's Hitler!
Three people were
Aye.
recently arrested for being Nazis in the UK. I think Soviets going to become the fourth.
Oh god. Right, okay.
Anyway, is that it? Yeah?
Yep,
All
yep,
all
yep.
matters tabled?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Let's play
okay.
the fucking game.
Let's go.
Let's go. Right. Happy
Alright.
New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Right, okay, so the Soviet Union needs to prepare its forces over here in order to squash Poland. Okay, so yeah, I've got two army. I'm going to send this army group on exercises in order to try and up its experience a bit. Thank you, Fintim. Thank you very much, Fintim. Thank you.
Digby.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to send a friendly delegation.
Can I
towards
send
you
some more
and,
forces to this Chinese group?
Extremely delicately point you towards the Mexican national focus. And I'm going to just let you read that and then let you know that we're going to need to have a little chat soon.
There's a Mexican national focus.
No.
Oh. Oh my.
So
Why are we arming?
Oh my.
we're going to need
Oh
a
my.
little word.
Why are we arming?
The Mexican national focus, if you can go and read that, it means that Digby and I are going to have a little bit of tension, it appears. So we're going to have it extremely delicately and professionally.
We're gonna have a war?
It might start a war with both the
Mexico and the US are going to go to war?
Tension is too
No.
low.
No, the UK and
The-
US.
Okay.
There's going to be a very delicate matter for us three to deal with, considering me
Well-
and Digby.
I have a non-aggression pact with you, so I hope that you don't
Excellent.
breach it. I won't breach
well,
it if you.
Y-
I won't breach it.
And I'll do the same.
Yeah. So I was just.
I also have
I
a-
wanted to point you to it so that we could avoid conflict at any cost, my good man. Excellently done. There we go. Lovely.
Huh. Beautiful.
SWAT, in a
Yeah.
similar vein, I'm going to finish part of a tree that does a claim for the Rhineland, but please be aware that I will not be going for it. I'm after another part of the tree.
How can I tell once they're ready to be
Understood.
deployed?
Oh, fucking fascist.
Mexico wants us to sign a pact of non-aggression, and he eliminates all my
Oh,
interests.
I see what he wants to do. He wants to woo Italy. Ooh.
What? My this is perfect. My my prime minister is eyeing the Mexican leader's portrait very suspiciously. While the Mexican leader's just staring straight ahead, like, don't look him in the eye. Don't look him in the eye. We're about to fuck him over. Don't look him in the eye. In the interests of international peace and stability, Mexico, I accept your non-aggression pact, despite
Thank
your
you.
clear fucking over of my interests.
And we very much appreciate that here in Mexico.
Is it just me, or is the moustache in fashion? Only the United
Yeah.
States leader is not rocking a moustache.
Yep.
That's because I don't believe in your
Mustaches.
ideology.
This is the thing. I'm sure that if you did a study, propensity towards mustaches is also propensity towards fascism.
Yes. Unless you're Mussolini.
I don't, yeah,
bit of a
Mussolini is
stretch.
the exception.
Are beards communism?
The more magnificent your beard is, the more likely you are to be a communist. There's a research paper to be written on that, isn't there?
It's cold over here, for Christ's sake. He keeps the chin warm, a good beard.
Stalin only has a mustache.
Yes, well, he can afford decent heating, can't he? In the in his dasher.
Now,
Yeah.
will Sabaton be able to actually finish this war in less than 9 years?
Probably not.
Fuck off.
So,
How's it going over there? Let me look at current wars. The Japanese-Chinese
leader has
war.
sent an official communique to the Comintern leader.
The Japanese have got 183,000 casualties, and they've lost 171,000 men to China.
It's a pretty stalemate-looking war.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's not. It's just looking stalemate because, well, speed tree.
The war is going in favor of the defenders. Mexico nationalizes oil. Now, I have the ability to declare war or embargo you. And they're the only two options I have, so I choose embargo over war.
What a peaceful fellow.
I see, so that's how I activated battle plan. I click that button there. Will we win though? He's reinforced his men quite a bit.
The Czechoslovakians are issuing partial mobilization. See? Aggressive people.
Invade Japan. I don't know how.
Aggressive moves by Czechoslovakia, yeah.
Hang on.
Within your rights to protect your minority in Czechoslovakia, well, I stand behind you all the way.
Demand
Can we
these
build them?
Sudetenland. It's your right to play. Protect your people.
Okay. So how do we build a BT-7?
Soviet, is there a way I could send you an official communique from the Japanese emperor?
The USSR isn't in right now. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep.
That's corruption at work there.
You're met at the door of the embassy. Comrade Stalin is not in right now. If you would like to give me a message, I will pass it on to him.
Yeah, no racist bill now.
Well, that's not racist. That's just an accent.
Thank you, BM Chael. Thank you very much, BM Chael.
Clearly, you haven't understood how racism works, Sabaton. Should
All
I
it
tell you?
says
Should I teach
produce
you?
T-35.
Oh God, no!
Okay.
Oh God, no!
We don't want a Polish swap.
T-35s
Aw.
instead. Okay, make T-30.
Excuse me, Polish SWAT?
Let's try that then.
Eh? What?
What?
Okay.
You're what?
Division designer. Okay, and then we make.
Ah, the Munich conference.
I see.
The Czechs are on their own, and I don't know about you, French, but, you know, I don't really care about what happens to Czechoslovakia at this point.
So let's add a heavy tank to each division. Right? Save.
Yeah, they can deal with things on their own. Oh, they gave it up.
Okay, so now we've got a pretty heavy demand for heavy tanks.
Peace in our time!
Yeah.
Peace.
Could I either get the blanks on TeamSpeak or get Soviet to add me on
Are you
Steam?
asking for tags? Are you asking for tags?
No.
Tags with 2 admins in the channel. Are you sure you wish to do this, sir?
Oh.
Digby, can I finish my story? Thank you. Asking for the blanks or get Soviet to add me on Steam because I want to send an official communique to his.
Oh, I
nation.
see. Oh, I can't add you on Steam, dude. There's two. It's like the list is full.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I can't add you on Steam. I don't know what to
Then
suggest.
our ways of communication are limited.
Yeah.
You can whisper in game if you bring up the chat bottom left.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah.
And then click on their name.
Thank you, Skoldo.
whisper.
Thank you very much, Skoldo. Thank you. Oh yeah, no
This is
national
the
focus.
point where he reveals his plan to the entire
This one goes horribly wrong.
One of his diplomats, when sending their telegram, has decided to put on distribution list all.
Yeah. Which country would be sending all the spam telegrams?
Zimbabwe.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
Well, that doesn't exist at the moment. It's actually currently under my leadership, isn't it? It's Rhodesia right now.
Yeah.
So, Belgium doesn't exist anymore.
Belgium doesn't exist?
What a
No,
shame.
it's now Vlam's Republic, whatever the fuck that is.
Right.
I'm going to put down this rebellious
The
upstart.
Vlaamse Republiek. In Dutch, that is.
Thank you, Legendits and
Is this
Craig
within
Maya.
accordance
Thank you very
with the
much.
nations?
Thank you kindly.
Yes.
I'm just kind of clicking things I don't really know. A free dockyard is available.
Whoa! Oh, look out, people! Poland have formed Niedzmords.
I've done what? Sorry?
It's między morze.
What have they done?
The Poles have formed a faction with Lithuania. Tremble
they
in
have-
might.
They have formed a faction entirely on their own.
Okay, is that a... What does that mean?
It means if you attack Poland, you go to war with 3 or 4 other people who also don't really mean anything.
Hitler...
Yeah.
Is the plan still? Are we good?
Oh, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yes. Yes. Beautiful.
Okay. The Stalin would like to tell Hitler that we're drawing up a line, checking it twice, checking to see if Poland's been naughty or nice. Yeah. So yeah, we're making plans, sir.
Are you the Santa now? Checking if Poland has been nice.
Oh crap. You need to accept that very quickly. France, please. Thank you.
What's happened?
I just need to.
Just needs
Just
to
doing some
eat.
cleaning.
He needs to eat part of Belgium.
Okay.
They had a lot of equipment. Jesus, they're such a tiny nation. They clearly were plotting to attack you.
Obviously. Clearly.
Right. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think what to do now. I guess I need to reduce the number of military factories making infantry equipment and up the number of them working on tanks. Because I've got quite a bit of a demand for tanks. Both the heavy and the light, I think. I've got 2 Navy dockyards which are awaiting orders, so I guess submarines? Okay. We seem to be losing over here, I think. Yeah, this isn't really going anywhere. The tanks I sent all the way over here. I don't know what to do. Maybe cancel the plan? Okay. Garrison area. No. Just set up a front line. Okay. Right. I can upgrade the light tank production. Click on the picture of the tank in the middle of the production tab. Upgrade the light tank production. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. I'm right. I get you. So the BT-7 is a better light tank. Ah. Right. That makes sense. Okay. Cool. And if I go to the division designer, will it do that automatically for my tank divisions? Yeah, it's just light tank. Okay. Right. So, also, if I go back to the division builder, it says 6 divisions still. Do I need to deploy them, or will they do it automatically? So what do I do with this screen, guys? Do I click something?
What an interesting development.
Ooh.
And it's back again.
Interesting.
The heavy triggers you
The
so
British
much,
and the
Cheeky.
French stand
What does that
together
mean? I don't know what you mean by
because
that.
we want to protect our interests in Africa against those dastardly Italians.
Add units for more.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, those
Oh, see, they deploy automatically when their training's done.
I mean, they're
Okay.
sitting on the border right now with me, with their infantry divisions. They're clearly plotting
So
something.
they're going to Minsk.
I support the British claim over Africa.
These are going to Minsk.
I feel like
Not enough equipment to train.
Instinctively, there's something welling up within me to also support this. I cannot quite shake it.
If I shift click on the delete border button, my Chinese volunteer, it will delete the orders and let you shift click
So
on the
the
delete
international
order.
community is accepting the British
I see.
claim over the Italian parts of Africa.
I didn't claim the Italian parts of Africa. I said I was
Like that?
protecting my interests in Africa against the Italian menace.
Yeah, more or less means
That's
the same,
a
doesn't it?
different. No, that's a very different thing. I'm not planning to attack you. I'm planning just to defend my interests. Particularly considering
planning to
that
attack you either.
you've got a shitload of divisions in fucking Ethiopia. You are clearly planning to attack me, sir.
No. They're just hunting. It's hunting season now.
Germany,
Hunting
Italy's
season.
threatening me. I want you to cut off diplomatic relations with them because they're
Germany
breaking
dad
our-
here.
They're breaking. They're threatening peace. Germany, you should embargo them.
Thank you, Tronic. Sorry, is Germany, are they peacekeepers now? Hitler's
I'm
the peacekeeper.
I'm appealing to the stronger party in the Axis
Right.
to rein in their weaker little brother.
Fuck's sake.
The equipment goes to my already deployed troops and
I think that means
trainees.
yes.
So I need to make sure I have enough of both.
There,
Looks like I
I'm
need
now
more
stationed
tanks.
in the Italian
And
part
light
of
tanks.
Africa. You happy now?
And I don't need more infantry
I will be
equipment,
happier.
right?
I will be happier when you withdraw, sir.
How's my building going? Still underway. Okay. Thank you, Magnus did nothing wrong. Thank you very much, Magnus. Thank you. Much appreciated. So I've got a whole load of soldiers just kind of sitting here in this division, in this army group, not really doing anything. Maybe I should send them to attack Afghanistan. Just to get them to do something, you know.
Okay, so the Congo is no longer under
Move
Belgium.
along
That's
here.
interesting.
Okay.
It's still Congo Leopoldville, isn't it?
There
So
we
it's
go.
still
Yeah.
under Congolese rule. Oh, it's still under
As soon
Belgian
as the
rule.
troops are in
Just
combat,
under
That's just where
demand for
Belgium
infantry
exists
equipment
now.
skyrockets. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
No, attacking Afghanistan has nothing to offer me, says Taurog.
I mean,
Okay.
this is why it's important to have overseas territories. You've got somewhere to flee to in the event that you piss off someone really large, like, say, the Soviet Union.
Hey Japan, what's your
you-
overseas?
I was gonna say, you should acquire some overseas territories, Japan. Italy declares war on Yugoslavia.
Oh dear.
Britain will defend you. No, it won't. That's ridiculous. Oh, you're at war with Poland.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much, Eric.
Germany
Yeah.
and Soviet Union. You
Yeah.
said something about dismantling Poland.
Yes.
You might do it right now.
Hitler, you ready?
Oh, yes. Wonderful.
Soviet Union is ready. Let's go on a hunting trip to Warsaw, shall we say? So how do I... Hang on.
They didn't declare war on me yet.
I declare war... Okay, I need to justify a war goal, it says.
No, Soviet, wait, because they
Huh?
didn't join the war yet. I mean, they are
Yeah,
in
they
their
didn't join the
alliance,
war yet,
but I
yeah.
didn't join it.
Yeah, but
so,
I'm starting the war.
Although, Germany, you might...
So I take Lubin.
What? Lublin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, God!
What?
Good job, Digby.
There's a civil war in South Africa.
Oh, yeah?
Nationalist
sounded
South
shocked.
Africa declares war on. I don't want the empire to. I want the empire to just
Nice.
politely switch over to fucking nationalism. I don't want that. Oh fucking
they
hell!
What's happened? What's happened? I didn't get it.
Nationalist South Africa sent a diplomatic envoy asking for the protection
Can
of
we
the
pause this
Axis.
for a
and-
second?
Oh
Oh,
fucking hell!
they've rebelled against Britain. They've joined the Nazis. Is that what happened?
Can we just have a moment? Can we pause
What
this for a
just
second
happened?
just to process what just happened?
I
So, is the world
nationalists.
at war?
Also, sorry, there is a picture of a globe in the top right corner. It is now on fire. Has anyone noticed this? The Earth is actually on fire. Is that good?
It means that world tension at the moment is at 87%.
Okay.
Which means we're all fucked.
We're on the
Should
edge
we
of
call
war.
an emergency conference?
No, Britain does not want to wish to interfere in the affairs of her wayward dominion. We shall see who triumphs down there, and if it's the wrong side, I'll just invade it.
Right.
Okay.
So I fully back the right of nationalist South Africa to do whatever it is they wish to do, and democratic South Africa, quite frankly, get fucked.
Why is the game paused?
Because we had to
someone
talk.
asked-
We
Yeah.
had just had a moment. We thought the World War was about to start.
No,
Okay.
we're good. I mean, the World War is
Right,
going to
let's get
start.
started.
It's all good. It's all good.
Italy is deciding to, like, you know, poke the bear, but the Japanese are actually making some progress in the Far East.
Yeah,
My God!
I'm doing good for once.
There we go.
Wait, so speaking to the
Poland has
chat,
joined
should I
as an
send this
ally,
entire
haven't they?
army division over here to Japan to try and invade them?
No, not yet.
Carpatha Ukraine gets involved.
Oh yeah, Hungary's very happy about that one.
How long until I can attack them? Poland.
Yugoslavia apparently is holding a light fighter competition. I'm like, where are you holding it? Because your country doesn't exist anymore.
Estonia has joined Yugoslavia, so enemy in Italian aggression for Dalmatia. What? Wait a second.
War on two fronts is not a good idea. Okay. So let's leave them back here.
Oh,
then.
there we go. Hello.
Okay, now the word tension is at 91%. Excellent.
Because Poland and the German Reich have gone to war.
Whoopsie. I mean, yes.
Wait, Poland's at war with Hitler?
Yeah.
So how do I start a war? Because how do I do
You
it?
don't. You get butt fucked.
No, Hitler, how do I start the war?
Well, right now it isn't possible, but the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact is currently being prepared. If that is the case, I will deliver the conquered lands right to your doorstep.
But my troops are ready to go. I just need to order them to walk forward, literally.
You have
forward.
another.
Soviet,
You've got another year.
Ah, oh, I hate that mechanic so much. Can't we just attack now? They're ready.
No, you've got to go through. You got to establish a.
Why?
casus belli.
It's fucking just attack. We're ready. Literally, just shoot the first pole you see and march forward.
You have to have the political.
Thank you, Chit the boy. Thank you very much, Chit. Thank you. Oh Christ! So my guys are just sitting there, picking their noses and waiting.
Yes, yes they are. I hope it's good stuff coming out of their noses. Otherwise, they're having a bad time.
Press the arrow. Oh, hang on. The chat says press the arrow.
Press the arrow on your commander.
Digby,
Yes.
Oh.
you're not joining.
Oh, done.
our
There we
wars,
go.
Are you?
Oh, there we go.
Why would I do that?
Right?
Oh, thank fuck.
They're attacking?
You could have
Okay.
asked him if he wants to join us. No, just.
I don't want to defend Poland.
Cancel
I have
justification.
no interest in defending Poland.
I'm not
You
at
know
war.
what? Actually, for that, I'm
Declare war.
going to withdraw all the forces in in Africa for a year.
Good. Good man.
Just for a year, though.
So how long do we
Yeah,
need to
just
wait?
for a
A
year.
whole year? That's ridiculous.
KJ.
Oh, that was quick. Oh!
Frank
I
Sinatra
missed out on the war!
Successful at his job interview.
I missed out on the war!
No,
I was really excited. All of my guys are ready for war. and we sat there, we got stuck with fucking paperwork for like 4
Okay,
months
shit,
while the
we don't-
Nazis invaded Poland.
Okay, now we have a problem. We don't have player-led peace conferences as a mod, and the AI wants some fucking cake. So
I fucking told you.
yeah.
Fucking
did.
told you.
So I'm gonna start gobbling up Poland.
I want half of Poland. You promised me half of Poland.
You get half of Poland.
I want half of Poland.
You get half of Poland.
Stalin wants half of Poland.
Yeah, it's fine.
The bigger half. Yes, that. Yes, that. Yeah, I'll take that half. Right, that's mine. Right, yes. Thank you.
Now it's Italy's turn.
Christ.
Is anyone going to tell him? Shall I tell him?
What's going on? Why is Italy taking bits of
Soviet,
Poland?
Soviet, you're not at the table of this peace treaty, unfortunately.
What? 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 Why is the Soviet Union not invited to this peace treaty?
You weren't
Wait,
involved
I
in
have
the
to
war, dear
pass.
boy.
My troops were fucking filling in a fucking
pass.
registration form to take part in this battle, ready to go at the border. What are you
As long as
doing?
your
Are you
allies
taking
stay
bites out of
true
my
to their word,
Poland?
You'll be fine.
Are you eating up my Poland?
It's-
That's mine. That belongs to the Soviet Union. Is that Italy? Italy has taken a piece of my Poland. Right, you're all getting nuked. I'm nuking all of you. The moment we get the nukes, you're getting fucking cleansed.
You don't even know how to use the nukes.
We'll figure it out.
I didn't take any of your Poland. Shut the fuck up for.
It's a
fuck's sake.
tiny bit. Is that mine? That little bit there?
Yes.
None of it's yours at the moment. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact has to take place.
Right? Now,
Yeah, so give it a month, I think, and then they trigger the
And
event.
half of Poland will become yours.
thank you,
Yeah.
Mila B. Thank you. Okay, right.
There's no need to panic. Don't
Right.
get your nukes
Yeah,
ready just yet.
I thought I'm seeing fucking Italy of all places take out pieces of my Poland.
Don't get your
Have
plutonium
another
twist.
vodka. One
Yeah, I have
another
another
one.
one. Yeah.
Sit
Take
down.
it a second, yeah.
Calm
Right,
down.
okay.
Just have a drink.
Siggy.
I just like the fact that the Soviet Union basically was like, right, okay, we didn't take part in this war, where's our slice? And the rest of the world went, you don't get any. And the Soviet Union went, what? Right, that's it.
Yeah, got like fucking half our army sitting on this border,
Swat.
moved over from everywhere else.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
My-
Nothing.
So, sorry, briefly explain, what is the screen? What am I actually looking at here?
This is the
Yeah,
peace,
no,
Peace conference.
screen.
Well done.
So this is where you
Think
could
you've taken
carve up the
Yeah,
world.
I'm done.
Okay.
This is the Treaty of
But
Belgrade.
you're taking turns to do something on the left there.
Yeah, they're taking turns to basically say, I want this bit, I want that bit of the world.
Okay.
So basically they're carving up the world now.
No,
see.
they're finished.
So...
And world tension hit 100%. Yay!
Yay, congrats.
So hang on, so
Applaud yourself.
briefly before, so what's happened?
So the Germans and the Italians have defeated sounds quite right because they've actually eaten the fucking state.
Okay.
They've defeated Yugoslavia, Poland, and Czechoslovakia. Did you fight Czechoslovakia or did you just eat it?
I think he ate it.
I think you just ate it, didn't you? They definitely defeated Yugoslavia and Poland, and have basically divided the territory between them.
Okay.
As in gone, I get this bit, you get this bit, I get this bit, you get this bit.
So sorry, just new question. So where's so that's all Germany?
Yep.
So that's SWAT night. All of this is SWAT night. All of Poland.
Yep.
Yes.
boy.
So what were the other factions doing when Italy was clicking buttons? What were they actually doing?
Yugoslavia.
I was taking
Yugoslavia,
Yugoslavia.
so to the
Which is
southeast
down-
of
right.
Poland.
Okay.
So basically, what that is when you get to the end of a war, if
Uh-huh.
you win it, you get the opportunity to take territory for yourself, and you
Sure.
can click bits of territory and go, I want this bit and this bit and this bit, but it costs you a certain amount of points.
Okay.
So if you contribute nothing to a war and then go, I want Paris, the rest of the powers will go, fuck off.
Right.
You contributed nothing to this. Whereas if you take, you have basically no part in the war and go, I want Sardinia, you'll have a little bit more luck getting it. 'Cause
Okay.
It's not as valuable a piece of terrain.
Okay. Right. Sure.
Can we start the
Yeah.
game?
Yeah. Sorry. Carry on. Yeah. Sorry. I'm
Yes, I will.
trying to figure out how this works. So according to the clock, we have 24 minutes remaining. 26 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's not too bad. We've got through a couple of years.
Yep.
And
Oh, not
shit's
finished
happened
yet.
as well, which is all good.
2.
Sorry.
We've got 2 years. 2 years now. Might even finish year 3 by the time we get to the end of this year. By the
Yeah.
time we get to 10.
Yeah.
So should we say 10 o'clock or the end of 1938, whichever comes first?
Well, I'll just say 10
Yeah.
o'clock.
Or just
Yep.
the end of 1938. No.
Yeah, may as well go to the end of 1938. It's not going to take us another 20 minutes to get there.
Well, it might take a little longer.
Right,
For the ambassador of the Soviet Union, 2 days, and my foreign minister would like to give you a little visit.
What? Sorry, what are you talking about?
My foreign minister's on his way.
Okay. What does that mean?
Just read.
Read?
Yeah. Okay.
Foreign Minister. Steam? Oh, here we go. Okay, the Molotov-Ribbentrop. Oh, I see, yes. So sign the treaty. Oh, wow, cool. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Thank you. So, wait, so did you make this? Did you, like, fill in the buttons? Or is this like a law thing?
That's
Molotov is pre-made.
Sure, so it's a pre-made. But you clicked the button and said, yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. I
So-
said that I want to do it.
He's nice like that.
Sign the treaty. And then Poland mine? Yeah?
I have to confirm that. Give me a second. I
Poland,
think it-
mine, my Poland. I want that's
so
mine.
ready
I
for it.
want Poland.
Oh, this can't be good.
Yes, Poland. Yes,
Wait,
I want Poland.
yes.
I want that bit of Poland. That's mine. Mine.
It's gonna take a second to kick in, I think.
What do you mean take a second to kick in? International politics, like if I just slap it on the side. But yeah, treaty
I
takes
need
a moment
the
to kick
prompt
in.
to show.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Okay. Yeah. Hey! Hey! Brilliant. I have Poland. Oh, it's like a dream for me. Right, okay. Fantabulous. Thank you very much. Right, Zukov, if you could take all of your men and line them up there. Lovely. Thank you very much, Germany. Pleasure doing business with you.
Always.
Look on the bright side of life.
You bloody well have to, considering what's going on in Europe.
Yes. Ah, Lithuania, you're looking very vulnerable up there. Hello. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm steadily getting the game.
It starts slow,
Yeah.
but once it gets going and you've got human players, because the AI is kind of a little bit predictable after a while, but
Right.
you've got human players to play with, it's quite a good game.
Right.
And you
Yeah,
learn
it
who your
is.
friends are and who's really good at fucking lying.
Yeah.
Soviet,
Yep.
just as a tip, I would look at your 3 civilian factories you have.
My 3 civilian
Oh, you can
3
build.
civilian factories. At the top
Yeah.
of your screen, you can see like a couple of blinking icons, and the most right of that one is no.
I
To
have
the
a
right
question.
Of that.
How does he know that?
Okay.
I'm watching a stream just to help him out and
Sure.
watch the chat because the chat is cunt.
Cool. Thank you very. Yes, I've got manufacturing's done. Cool. Thank you.
And you can use those 3 civilian factories to build more stuff.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Those icons next to it are mainly the things you want to keep eye on. Those are the important events that are happening.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right. Okay, so now, what do I need to do now? I need to do some more research. So we've just researched improved infantry equipment.
Germany,
Yeah.
Do that one.
I wish to.
Thank
I
you,
wish to
Wary
raise
Wolf.
with you the
Thank you very
situation
much.
in South Africa.
Ah, indeed.
Why are they not moving?
I may intervene on behalf of South Africa to put down the nationalist rebellion.
I have no idea, but I am in this war.
What was that?
Nice.
What was that sound you made?
It was
a
him
laugh of
awkwardly
despair.
laughing.
What's that? Sorry, Wraith. Justify
Would you
war goals
object
on the
to me
Baltic
joining
states.
This war?
Okay. Which one?
We have in mind that I am in this war. So
Should we go with
if
Estonia?
you interview, that means that we go to a war and we have actually a world war. I
That'd be
don't
so
want to
cool.
fight with you.
You don't want to fight with me, do you? You're not ready to fight.
Be careful what you say right now.
The answer is yes.
All of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that then.
No,
So let's.
You're not.
So learning. So yeah, trying to apply what we've learnt so far. I am going to justify a war goal. Conquer them. Both things. Send. Right. So I'm sending the telegram. Okay.
Something as small as South
As
Africa.
South
I mean, it
Africa.
just seems to be sort of really silly thing.
And then that will be Zhukov, won't it? I think. Okay. Yes, and then we'll get ready to invade this group here, I think. Yeah? Oh shit, did I pick the wrong one? Claim state. What does that mean, sorry? What does claim state mean?
I will consider my options and I will raise it at the next peace conference.
Fine.
You
So
better
it
do
shall
that
be.
quick because it might end up earlier.
Sorry, I'm amused that it's 1938 and it's already 100% World War. Like we're starting early here, folks. Early. Just straight in there the moment ZF is in control.
No,
Indeed.
it's not a world war as yet. It's just a lot of world tension.
You can barely see any of the Earth on that picture of the Earth, Digby. It is just flame. World War speedrun.
That's actually. You can trigger World War in
yeah.
36, 37. That's doable.
Thank you,
Sound
Haven.
like you
Thank
speak
you very
from
much, Haven.
experience.
Yes. Certainly.
Okay, what do I do
Maybe yes,
now?
maybe no. Who knows?
So I need to. So these guys are. Well, I might as well make these guys do exercises, I think. And then also these guys do exercises, I assume. Oh wait, hang on. Units will slowly gain experience while conducting the exercise. Okay, yeah. Right, and then if I check my logistics tab, I'm okay. Well, apart from heavy tanks.
My main question here is, Germany,
Yeah.
if Italy starts a war with me, will you defend them?
Oh, fuck no.
Samson, you're fucked, mate.
Well, that might have been also a lie.
Will the Soviet Union defend Italy? Really? They're fascist.
What? Italy?
Yeah.
I don't know. What will they give me?
You got nothing to gain from this.
Sorry, I'm lost. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. If they did what? If Italy did what?
If Italy starts a war with me over their poor decision to defend, I mean, to be fair, I don't think this is going to be. It's going to be over pretty quickly. The Italians have actually sent fucking volunteers to speed up the war in South Africa.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you fucking did. You forget you're fighting my ally. I can see who's engaging me.
Thank you,
There's
Dazbov. Thank you,
Italian
Dazbov.
troops in South Africa.
Maybe I should try and warm
Digby,
relations with China.
I would like to send you a telegram, my good man.
What's this? High military
Send me a
cooperation.
telegram, sir.
I'm just about to do it now. Sorry, I said that before I wrote it. That was my bad.
Military intelligence. Oh, okay. They didn't want it. Can we not like be friends with
Italy,
them? They're communists.
I would like an official apology and for you to withdraw your troops from North Africa.
Okay, Japan's doing quite well in that war. Look, they're gradually gobbling up China.
Give me a second, okay?
I better move my tanks.
He says as he finishes his military rearmament focus.
Oops.
What war?
Ah. Oh, bugger.
Ah, it's the 1938.
Okay, you can disregard that telegram now, Digby.
That China isn't communist, is it not? Oh. Okay, yeah, Japan's doing really well.
I was actually trying to make it faster. I sent everything to the capital, so the
My tank divisions barely
The
have tanks in
gesture
them.
is
Okay.
appreciated, Mr. Dingle.
I'll try and fix that then.
Yeah.
So,
in future.
edit my
A bit
light
late.
tanks. Put in more
So
tanks.
just
Take
kick
out the heavy tank.
the Africa out of the
Yep.
fraction and give it to Dinkle, and that's all. I mean,
There
Dinkle,
you
you
go.
wanted
Like
it
that?
to be in the fascist
And then
after
a
all,
maintenance
so, I mean,
company.
That's just
Sorry, what?
Engineering.
Digby, not
Digby.
Digby.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
my
I thought you were
mistake.
saying I was fascist all of a
At
sudden.
least you tried.
And then how does that... Okay, but whoa, huge
Italy is
light tank.
force marching themselves through British territory.
requirement.
I have exiled divisions, so
Well, there's a toll.
for fuck's sake.
The toll
What do
is
you have, you
I'll
bastard?
I'll take 10% of your military equipment for every day you're in my territory, sir.
I can give you 5
No.
factories for. Oh no, actually, fuck you.
International diplomacy, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
International
okay.
diplomacy.
There is
Thank
a
you,
toll.
Frosty. Thank you very
I
much,
wish
Frosty.
for you to lend lease me 20,000 rifles as penance for your crimes.
20,000
How
seems
much
slightly
South Africa is
unreasonable.
worth?
We have
20,000 right?
20,000 rifles and you can have South Africa.
Yeah, Digby, there is a slight problem. I can't send you land lease because none of us is at war. So yeah.
I'll remember this.
Send more volunteers to China.
How
Okay.
can
We've
I
gone
even
all
send you?
telltale
It's
games.
blocked.
I'll remember
I
this.
think Digby will remember this.
Right, how do I do that though? Okay, this division's not assigned. How do I assign it to China? It won't let me. I guess I need to send another army? Huh. I'm not sure I understand, sorry. I'm trying, but it's my brain is a bit melted. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. Conscript more men. I don't know how. I think this is it here, but it doesn't seem to be changing. It just says 6 divisions, but then it doesn't change. I don't know how. Army. Where can I see new soldiers coming in?
Shouldn't that be what KJ's saying?
Hit the add unit button. Use my political power to the top left and choose limited conscription. And also get infantry expert or tank expert. Okay. Infantry expert and tank expert. Okay. I don't know what that Chief of the Army, is that what you mean? Division speed, division defense. Military high command, maybe? Oh, here we go. Concealment. Amphibious assault, airborne. The little soldiers to the top left. Oh, what's this, sorry? Estonia cannot expect to withstand the might of the Red Army. If we send them a demand for basing rights and control of their border security, we can effectively annex them without fighting. Alright, send the ultimatum. Sorry, a little man to the top left? Here? No. Am I going fascist? Am I? No, fascism's going down. Little man with a gun on his back. Little man with a gun on his back. Oh, see, sorry. Right. Limited subscription. There we go. Okay, it will increase. Okay. Sure. Limited conscription. Okay. Thank you, a real generic blonde. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Estonia has submitted. To me? Okay. Right, Estonia's ours then. Right, so let's now move this group off their exercises to this border here, right? I think. Cancel those prior orders. Thank you, Mikael. Thank you very much, Mikael. Thank you. Right. And then we'll do the same for this one. We'll just take them over piece by piece, yeah? Right.
Is it weird to break the silence like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, right, awkward silences are only awkward if you acknowledge them as awkward.
You point
they
them
are
out,
just
yeah.
silences. It's fine to have silences.
Yep.
It's when you go, awkward silence. That's when it's awkward. That moment.
Are you okay, Soviet? Are you still in a little bit of a hissy over Poland?
No, I'm happy now. I've got Poland. I'm happy.
Well, Soviet, I never acknowledged this silence as being awkward. I just acknowledged this as a silence.
But no, you acknowledge that is it awkward to break the silence, implying that it was an awkward silence?
Awkward silence.
Is this how World War II is going to start?
Over an awkward silence. Yeah.
Arguing over what an awkward silence is.
Yeah.
Oh my.
No, sir, I disagree, and I declare war on you.
Stalin and Hirohito were in a room together, and there was an awkward silence. And Hirohito declared it as an awkward silence, while Stalin said, well, it's not an awkward silence if you don't declare it as awkward, and then they went to war.
I mean,
well done.
That's
You just repeated the joke.
You repeated the entire thing.
The conversation
Word for word.
that we just had, Japan.
I'd like to point out that the Netherlands have 4 to 5 battalions of
Thank you, Captain.
bicyclists
Thank you
on
very
the
much, Captain.
German
Thank you.
border.
Bicycles! Yeah.
Honk their horns at you.
The
That's
first,
a deadly war machine.
the
that.
1 regiment Veldriders in the Netherlands, 4 to 5 bicycles with with brekkie troops on what, slightly faster bicycles?
Right. Hang on. Wasn't Hitler one of those?
It was a company runner. He wasn't
Yeah.
a bicycle.
No, he rode a bicycle in World War One to like as messenger.
Yeah, he's a company runner.
Yeah. So SWAT night, is that a war focus of yours? Bicycles.
No, that's why we have the Dutch.
I got that reference. Excuse me, have you seen my bike?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Dark Wraith. Thank you very much, Dark Wraith.
We don't discriminate the Dutch. We are an awesome kind of people.
Sorry, can I just point out? I really enjoy. Sorry, Wraith. Sorry, Whipped Cream in the chat says he better stop making fun of the Dutch. We have effectively gone through and tried to offend every single nationality so far. Like, the people from Poland got upset that we were partitioning Poland. The people, I just invaded Estonia, pissing off everyone from Estonia. And now the Dutch are getting annoyed that we're talking about them. So one by one, it's like a smorgasbord of just offence that we're causing by playing this game.
All these minorities going crazy.
Hey, Finland, your days are numbered. The Soviet Union's coming for you.
I mean, I'm from Poland, and I don't care if you invade Poland.
But it's gone. It doesn't exist.
Where specifically are you from?
City.
The province
of.
I'm not telling you.
Damn it! I was gonna build like a gulag there or something. Right.
It's
okay.
actually in SWAT's territory.
Can I build gulags? Is that allowed?
It's
Oh God, let's not take it to that
really
level.
allowed.
Oh, I can't build gulags.
Can I build gulags?
Fuck you, Stacardi.
Jesus.
Sophia, you can't build gulags. You can build Polish summer camps, though.
Gentlemen, I'd just like to point out the world tension has gone down.
Hey! Peace in our time. Peace in our time. 99%. Peace in our time. It will rain. Only 100,000 people have died this month. Look at Japan. Japan is steadily eating China.
Yay me.
But apparently the chat yelled at me because I'm not supposed to be fighting for that China.
You're supposed to select a national focus.
I suppose you're supposed to kind of support the communist Chinese, not the nationalist Chinese.
Which one's the communist Chinese?
They are dead already.
Oh,
I think communist China has ceased to exist because you supported the wrong one.
Oh,
no, they've got one province. They have one province left. They're about to lose it. There you go. The little red circle in China.
Where?
If you zoom in, really? That's
Where?
communist China, right in the
Where?
middle there.
Yeah, it's stat in the middle.
I can't see it.
Do you know where China is on a map?
Yeah, I'm over China. Yeah.
Go between the Zibe one, Japan, and China. It's right in the middle of all three. It's a red province.
It's fucking
Where?
tiny.
Where?
That is communist China.
I can't see it. I'm being
Can
dumb.
we pause
Okay,
it
right.
before we lose it? And so
Oh!
we can find it. There you go.
Okay, send my tanks over there to protect communist China.
Oh, don't, because if he takes it,
Huh?
you lose all the tanks.
Oh,
No,
really?
no,
No, don't do that then.
Communist China has already capitulated. It's
Oh
fine.
shit, you should have told me I'm defending the wrong China. I said,
I
oh my...
thought it was much funnier to let you just sort of flail around in the dark.
Yeah.
Sophia, while I'm attacking China, do you expect me to tell you to defend the right part?
Yeah, fair
Of course
play.
not.
Fair play indeed. Okay.
I just haven't been able to encircle your tanks and destroy them all yet.
Ooh, big talk for such a small man.
Hey, I'm 5'8".
Is that
It's
an
not small.
anti-Japanese racism joke there? Never mind.
Are the Japanese small? I mean, I didn't mean to make a joke.
Well, yeah.
I
Wait,
was speaking
where-
the truth.
I seem to get like fucking Russian infantry divisions that are just springing out the woodwork all over my lands. Are they getting manufactured? Like flipping clangers coming out of holes.
Manufacturing the manufacturing infantry divisions.
Yeah, I seem to have
I know-
so many of them.
I know the Soviet Union is an industrial nation, but you're making men now?
Evidently.
We're just
41
glowing, right?
divisions? I've got 41 divisions I didn't know about.
That's that's the Soviet Union for you, keeping them all out the back in a warehouse.
I'll send them to China then. Send them to China.
Oh
Hang on.
my.
Who can lead them
God.
to China? Hang on a minute. Guy, chat, sorry, who are the... what are these divisions doing here? They're not assigned to anybody, apparently.
Sophia, check those blinking things on the top I told you about.
Sorry, bear with me. Sorry, what do I do with these guys? I made them. Put them on the German border. But why? Hitler's a friend. Hang on. Conscripts, maybe. Those are the ones I'm right. So these are the ones I'm building. Okay.
Just so you're all aware, there's 21 or 22 days remaining. Now 21.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
And then I'm gonna save this all.
then I need to do this. Then I need to
People are
give them a
gonna
commander, Nikolai, this guy.
Sounds like a plan.
Then I'll make another commander. No wait. Right, I think I'm getting the game steadily.
I'm just gonna ask for future games. Is there going to be even a world war? Because right,
There
2
will
years
be. There will be. There will be.
What does that
I
mean?
guess-
Sorry.
Trust me.
When you say will there be a world war?
Well, we gotta plan a next session if we want to continue this game, don't we?
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's
next
not like
Monday
it's
at
not like an
7.
in-game event.
No,
No, no.
we have to start it.
yeah,
Okay.
So
I'm asking if there
next-
will be a world war.
next Monday is fine, but we gotta start like
Earlier.
3/4 of an hour later.
Oh, fuck.
Because I have to do.
That's all right. We can discuss this afterwards.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So
Social.
Hold
someone
on.
Remember to add Stacardi to the group.
Also
I
that.
will
Yeah.
also purge all the messages.
okay. So we're leaving it there at the end of.
No.
Hold on.
We still
We-
have
hold
on.
11 days to play.
11 days.
Yeah.
Let's get to the 31st of December 1938.
Yeah.
Then we can save it and enter 1939 with the world nicely teed up for a major war.
Okay. Exactly. Yeah. I have Poland. I'm happy.
Well,
So-
you have half of Poland, don't you?
It's fine. It's the better half.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh, also, Soviet, someone has pointed out to me, thanks to the person in your chat, you've been reading my name wrongly. It's not Sabatinsky, it's Sabatonsky. There is an O in there.
Sabatinsky.
Sabatonsky.
Sabatinsky. Your name is
No,
Sabatinsky.
Sabaton Sky.
It's Sabaton Sky.
Oh,
Sabaton Sky.
Sabatinsky. Sorry.
Yeah,
No.
Sabaton
Sabaton
Sky.
Sky.
It's not Sabatonsky, it's Sabatonsky.
It's
Sabaton
Sabatinsky.
Yeah, Sabaton
Oh,
Sky.
for fuck's sake.
It's a Y, not an I.
Yeah.
Chill out,
exactly.
Stabansky.
Yeah.
We'll pronounce it. We'll get it right.
Be
eventually.
quiet, Kowalski. Something way off. Sorry, Sabatinsky. Ski.
Sabaton Sky.
Sabatinsky.
Ski,
Sabaton
yeah.
Sky.
Sabatinsky.
Oh, ignore
Sabaton
the
Sky.
Stacardi. it's ski, yeah.
Sabatinsky.
Thanks, Soviet, because someone pointed out to
All right,
me.
there we are.
and I
We're on the
remembered.
31st.
Thank you.
31st.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Yeah, Happy New Year, Hitler! Happy New Year!
Thank you. Happy New Year to you too, Stalin.
Happy New Year! Who the hell are you in Digby? What's your guy's name?
Oswald Mosley.
Oswald Mosley. Happy New Year! Italy, I don't care about you. Happy New
fuck
Year,
yeah.
everybody!
I'm
Happy New
Louis
Year.
Sorry.
Esprit.
Right, so what's the USA and Mexico doing over there this whole time?
We have.
I
I
think-
tell you what, I'm so happy that the stream is coming to an end now. I've been so busy.
Right?
Had so much
Yeah,
time knackered.
yeah, same.
What have you guys been doing? What have they been doing?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, just sitting around.
We exist. Well, I exist at least to wait for a war. I don't know what KJ's been doing. To
I
keep himself
exist
busy.
just sit around nothing. I've been watching the day and night cycle for the past 2 years.
We spent 3 hours watching that day-night.
Why didn't you invade like Venezuela or something?
I don't have the
I'm
rights
democratic, so I
Yeah.
can't fucking invade.
to. Yeah, I
anyone.
can't invade anyone.
Why don't you invade Canada?
Wait,
What?
I'll fight you.
What? Is it yours? That's not yours, is it?
Canada's
yes, it
mine.
is.
It's
Oh
part of
yeah,
the
good
empire.
point. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Canada is a dominion of.
Sorry, I thought it was a separate faction. It's not. It's a right. Cool. No, thank you for the game. That was
Thank you for the game,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks
Yeah.
for the game.
very
Yeah, it was a good
very
game. Thanks,
confusing.
guys.
Hopefully, I'll know more later.
Next
Yeah.
Monday at 7 p.m.
Yes.
If you can make it, gentlemen.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably a bit later though, but yeah.
Have you saved it?
I have saved it. Yes. You can
Excellent.
all
Okay.
leave in
Right.
peace.
I will
Woo.
catch you
Excellent,
later.
thank you.
I'm gonna go do
Later.
more work.
All right.
Yeah,
Righty
bye.
ho.
Right.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, so thank you for watching, everybody. Yes, apologies. I realised that was probably quite a frustrating stream to watch. I'm very new at this. Genuinely not sure what's going on. But I tried. I think I tried as well as I could to understand what was going on. But it was very. Yeah, lots of stuff I didn't understand. But hopefully in the future I'll get better with it and learn how to play the Soviet Union properly. Maybe I should sit down and have a good read of all the buttons and controls, and especially that talent. What is it? The national focus screen so I can better understand what is going on. Right, so before I go, just to get you up to speed insofar as what's going on the YouTube side of things, it is the 5th week of work on the latest YouTube video, which takes the form of VR Pavlov bullshittery, which is basically Counter-Strike in virtual reality. So far, no problems. Work continues. I'm just kind of plinking away. It's the 5th week. I've had quite a lot of time on it now, so the video is quite far through, but there's still quite a lot to keyframe. So I'm just trying my best to just get it done, really. So I'm actually going to spend another couple of hours now working. I want to just work hard on that. So I'll be going to bed around midnight. But I'm going to go away and just keep working, really. So I'll get it to you as soon as I can, and I'll just try my best to get it to you as soon as I can. Right, so thank you again. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely evening wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you again soon. I'll be back tomorrow morning for some, probably Stellaris, maybe PUBG, not sure yet. And so just going to crack on and, business as usual insofar as editing and streaming. Right, so take care, all the best, have a good one. Let me just have a look and see who's playing what. So in my clan, so Digby is finishing, SWAT Knight is probably still playing. Social System is finishing. Kiyoshi is painting some models, and what's going on? I'll hand you over to SWAT Knight then. So I assume that SWAT Knight is still playing. Wait, what's he doing? Well, we'll see. If he's not, then who cares? Right. So take care. Have a good one. All the best, and have a lovely, lovely evening.